What up? What up? What up? It's Talk Shit Tuesday. I'm your host, D'Angelo, whatever the fuck I want podcast. Wipe your feet before you come in my house. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe for all the future content. Bring the guys up, Raw Sports Radio family, Castro, Joe, Dave. What's the word, fellas?
What's up? What's up, man?
Good, was good.
Shit, we here. Yeah, man. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about football and all the moves that's been made during free agency, man. Um, this it's a hell of a move. A lot of moves have been made in the past couple of days. Well, some franchise is gonna look totally different, and I'm liking the direction it's going. I'm glad to see it. The first big one we could go into. I want to get your opinion on it, man. Is this dude right here, man? Kirk Cousins to Atlanta. Man, Kirk Cousins signed a 4-year, $180 million contract, man. For the Atlanta Falcons.
Part of the clan.
Kirk Cousins has made the most money in NFL history. That's crazy, ain't it? Kirk Cousins has made $367 million. You know what I'm saying? Kirk Cousins, bro.
A backup man at that.
Has he spent majority of his career as a backup?
No.
So look, I'm gonna post this little list up now. This list is the career earning guys. Even though he passed with the incentive, some type of incentive, Kirk Cousins passed Aaron Rodgers, and Kirk Cousins is at like 361. Look at the list for the career earnings. You got Aaron Rodgers, 342 million, Matthew Stafford, 328, Russell Wilson, 256 million, Ryan Tannehill. I don't even know who Ryan Tannehill played for. 196 million. Von Miller, 179. Joe Flacco, 175. Trent Williams, 168. And Ndamukong Suh, 168. And Derek Carr, 165. I just say I've never seen a sport. I mean, I've never seen a player that's like been that much of a bum. And I don't mean bum. Kirk Cousins ain't no bum, but man, ain't no other sport with somebody leading in career earnings like that. That's insane. But anyway, how y'all think? What are you gonna do in Atlanta? Y'all think that's a good fit, Atlanta and Kirk Cousins?
Well, let's go back to the earnings part.
Okay.
A lot of NFL players need to learn from Kirk Cousins. I know we had a show about the franchise tag, but that's where he earned his money from. Is the franchise tag. He was getting paid 34 million, 35 million for 1 year. Then this year get paid another 34, 35 million for another year. But this cat already know that he gonna get signed with a team to get that 4-year deal contract. So he just taking off the top. I mean, he robbing the NFL with the franchise tax. But then go back to you asking how you gonna be in Atlanta. I ain't never liked Kirk Cousins. I don't think Kirk Cousins that damn good. I mean, when you, to me, is I put him in the same category with Aaron Rodgers. I do. I know y'all might think Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest. I don't. He just a good ass NFL player. That's it. y'all look at stats and numbers. I'm looking at the productivity, what he do. You know, Kirk Cousins ain't won shit. He ain't done shit. And when he get to Atlanta with all this talent that he got in Atlanta, what is that?
No, that was Joe. I
Uh,
muted him.
Kirk Cousins get into Atlanta with all this talent and might not even make the damn playoffs. I just don't like Kirk Cousins. I don't see what he do or what he bring to the table. That's just me.
He's he's an ultimate game manager. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Kirk Cousins don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He won't win you a game, but he won't lose you one. You know what I'm saying? He's a very, very serviceable quarterback if you want a mediocre football team. You know what I'm saying? If you're okay with just getting by, Kirk Cousins will get you by. Kirk Cousins will get you by. Joe, what's your opinion on Kirk?
I just feel like this. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good.
I just feel like this just showed you the importance of the quarterback position. You could be mediocre and you could be a mediocre player and then get paid a lot of money because every franchise is looking for a franchise quarterback over anything. You know, one thing we can say about Kirk Cousins is exactly what D'Angelo just said. He's not going to make mistakes. He is he can win you games and he can manage games. You know, so I I like the pickup. You know, I like the pickup. It, I feel like at any position, if you better than what you was last year, then you was doing better. You know, and also it's just somebody in the room. Then they just draft a quarterback a couple years ago, and I just think like him being in that room with that young quarterback. You know, that's also a part of what some of the money is teaching the other quarterback. So I like the pickup, man. I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like he finna go there and win a Super Bowl, but I like the pickup.
So you saying that they looking at getting the best quarterback for the team, but I'm saying why not go get Justin Fields? Way better than Kirk Cousins.
Because Justin
Because you
Fields
still
not
got to,
available.
and then,
No, he's available. It's
but
just
the
the fact
reason,
that they just ain't made an offer to
okay,
Justin
okay,
Fields.
okay, we gotta be real here. Like we gotta stop the bullshit. Like Justin Fields is not a better quarterback than Kirk Cousins. Stop it. He haven't proven. He haven't showed it. He haven't showed it.
And
He
what the
haven't
hell Kirk
played like
Cousins
it.
showed?
Don't.
What Kirk Cousins
What you
showed?
mean? Kirk
What he
Cousins.
showed? This
Kirk
nigga ain't won
Cousins.
shit.
Wait. Let me talk.
And then he was in the league way
And
before.
the
Go ahead.
first 9 weeks last year in the doggone NFL, he was front runner for MVP. Like Justin Fields ain't never been in the talks of MVP. So let's stop the cap and stop acting like Kirk Cousins ain't been playing ain't like he just said. He's a poor man Aaron Rodgers. He don't make mistakes and he put up numbers. So and he didn't lead his team to the playoffs. What have Justin Fields ever did? Stop it, man. You got to stop it with this fanboy
Okay.
stuff that we
You
be
you
doing
you
on
you
here.
you
This
you
what
you
Dave
you
be talking
holler.
about.
See,
What
no,
Dave?
this is what this what no
That's
this
fanboy
what
shit.
you no, this
That's
is what you
fanboy
talking about
stuff,
because
Castro.
how
That's
many teams that
fanboy
Kirk
shit.
Cousins how many teams that Kirk Cousins been on? Two trying to win a
Two,
damn Super Bowl.
two,
Okay then. How
two.
many
He been
teams
on
Justin
two.
Field been on?
What does
Then
that mean?
hold on.
Kirk
Let me
Cousins won
finish.
with
Let
every
me
team he
finish.
was with.
Hold
Kirk
on, let me
Cousins won
finish.
with every team he was
Let
with.
me
Come on,
finish.
man.
If
Come on, man.
Justin Fields had the right coach with the right
Man,
offense
that's a
coordinator,
lot of fucking excuses. Stop all this
really?
fanboy excuse shit, man. That's
Nigga,
fanboy
you
excuse shit.
listen.
I hate.
Let me tell
Let's
you.
stop all this fucking fanboy
Hey,
excuse shit, man.
hey,
Kirk
hey,
Cousins has been through a lot of fucking.
all that
Kirk
damn hollering,
Cousins.
ain't making no
Okay,
point to me.
okay. Go ahead. Finish what you gotta say, because Kirk Cousins been through a lot of quarterback coaches and co-head coaches too. So let's stop the cap. Stop it. That's
But
fanboy shit, Castro. That's fanboy shit.
when you a veteran quarterback, you pick up shit quicker. Justin Field went to a team. He went to a team that wasn't shit.
Okay.
When he got drafted, he went to a Chicago Bears wasn't shit.
And where have the Washington
That's why I
Redskins been
love Talk
something?
Shit Tuesdays.
Where have the Washington Redskins been something? I'll wait. Kirk Cousins took them to the playoffs. Kirk Cousins took them to the playoffs.
Okay.
Exactly.
Congratulations for Kirk Cousins. He still ain't shit.
What the fuck?
He's still not better than damn Justin Field.
Stop it with the fanboy shit, Castro. That's fanboy shit, man.
Dude, I don't even like Justin Fields. I really don't give a damn about Justin Fields, to be honest with you. Because I bring up better players, nigga. That's what that nigga is, a better player than Kirk Cousins.
He haven't proven to be better than Kirk Cousins.
You need to goddamn go look. You need to go look at NFL. Look at shit again.
Why the fuck do I need to look when the numbers tell me? Why do I need to look?
Okay, you looking at numbers, nigga. I'm looking at the motherfuckers what they do on the field.
I'm not looking at
what you just said. You just said you looking at the damn numbers. The numbers tell me.
That's just like saying Cordell Stewart was a better quarterback than Eli Manning, but the proof is in the pudding. Stop it, man.
What proof was that? What proof was that?
Eli Manning was a playoff quarterback and got 2 Super Bowls. What the fuck did Cordell Stewart get? We gotta stop with this fanboy shit, man.
Okay, so you want to bring Cornell? You want to bring Cornell and
fucking
Justin
Fields can't read defenses. He don't know how to
and then, like I just said 2 seconds ago,
ain't gonna be shit, man.
Like I said, listen,
stop it, man.
all this goddamn hollering that you doing ain't bringing a point to me. We can talk with all that goddamn.
I'm just saying.
All that holler right there ain't worth a damn to me because I'm listening to what you're saying, but all that holler just fucking up your whole motherfucking point to me.
Hey Castro, first of all, you just said Aaron Rodgers is an average quarterback. So
he's an average quarterback.
We don't even need to talk no more. You got it.
You got your opinion, dog. You walk around with it. You the one walk around with Aaron Rodgers motherfucking car in your pocket. I don't.
You just said that Justin Fields is a good quarterback, but Aaron Rodgers is average. We don't need to talk
nigga. I said Justin Fields is better than Kirk Cousins.
Right.
I didn't say he was better than Aaron Rodgers, nigga. I said he's better than Kirk Cousins.
Hey. You know what they do for bad people? You know what they do for bad athletes? Make excuses. When have you ever made an excuse for Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins don't throw interceptions. Justin Fields every year.
They say the same shit about Kirk Cousins as they do about Tony Romo. Nigga can't win shit.
They win more than Justin Fields. You know what?
Let Justin Fields be in the league as long as Kirk Cousins, and then we'll talk about this shit.
He's not. He's going to be on his way out real soon.
That's your opinion, right?
He got a couple more
That's your opinion. That's your opinion, right?
No, that's history.
Keep that shit. Keep that shit. How the fuck is history? History ain't got here yet.
That's what are you talking about? Let's go off the history of the NFL. Tell me a black quarterback that fucking goddamn it had 4 to 5 bad straight years and stayed in the fucking NFL. I'll wait.
You said 4 or 5 what?
Name me a black quarterback that had 4 or 5 bad years at being a fucking quarterback and still in the NFL. That still got a job. I'll wait.
Hey,
we just said Russell Wilson.
Hey, Tyrod Taylor been in the NFL 20 years.
He's Tyrod Taylor. He's a bona fide backup.
He just signed yesterday.
He's a bona fide backup, and I bet he signed up.
How can he be a backup when he started? The nigga started.
He did not start the season late. He did not start. Somebody got hurt. I guarantee somebody got hurt. Ain't nobody saying Tyrod Taylor to be no starting quarterback. Miss me with that.
Well, hey,
y'all gotta stop it with the fanboy stuff, man. We gotta stop it, man. We like Dave said, we gotta talk real sports. We can't get on here. We can't get on here and talk fanboy stuff. What up?
Tyrod Taylor just signed with the New York Giants to be their starting quarterback over Daniel Jones.
Okay, we'll see. Wait till the season. Wait till the season starts. Hey, Dave, who you think gonna be starting at the beginning of the season, Dave?
Daniel Jones getting cut.
Of course, Aaron Rodgers, right? The Jets.
No, the Giants.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if he's starting at the beginning.
It's gonna be Daniel Jones, man. You know that.
No, they're not making much money. They cutting him.
Hey, I agree with Joe, man. Daniel Jones, because they cut him.
They're gonna cut him. He make too much money. He about 50
Nah,
million
but
against
this
the
is the
cap.
thing though. They're not gonna bring in Tyrone Taylor and just bench your boy just like that. It's gonna be a process, man.
Man, they
It's
already
gonna be a
said
process.
they already said Daniel Jones is not the starting quarterback, bro.
We'll see.
They
Right.
they
As
already
That's
soon
kind
as
of early.
training,
yeah.
That's
stop
crazy
start.
because
Soon
yeah,
as training camp start, oh, Daniel Jones is looking very promising in
yeah, yeah,
training
yeah.
camp.
That's what I was gonna say,
Oh
Joe.
my
They're
God.
gonna make it a quarterback competition, bro. You know how they do it.
Exactly. Come on, man. Stop it. You know what's gonna happen, D'Angelo.
But
Stop it
but
with
but
all
but
this,
I
man.
but I want to man
Let's see.
I want to rewind. Let's rewind for a second because I gotta get back to you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you get your row out. You know what I'm saying? I let you get your row out.
I can't say nothing about the Bears and not hear from you, man. Go
I'm
ahead.
no, I'm saying, bro. Like sometimes, Joe. You know, I bring this up all the time, man. We use this thing that we call it the eye test. We call it the eye test. And my eyes ain't gonna let me pick Kirk Cousins over Justin Fields.
Mm.
My eyes just ain't gonna let me do that. Kirk Cousins, when you because you won't. Somebody bogus. That's Joe. I had to mute you for a second, Joe. But when you at the quarterback position, everybody wants a game changer at the position. And you're not finna tell me that Kirk Cousins is a bigger game changer than Justin Fields. Now you want to look at stats and stats and stats and stats and stats. Man, that shit don't tell the whole story. If you want Kirk Cousins leading your football team more than before Justin Fields, that's a wild ass thing. That's a wild ass thing to throw out there
No, it's not.
because man, he
That's
leading
cap.
your ass
That's cap. Okay,
nowhere.
can I ask you
He
something?
leading you nowhere.
I
You
want to ask you something,
don't
D'Angelo.
take. Hey,
I want to
listen,
ask you
hold on.
something. I want to ask you
I want
something,
let me
D'Angelo.
finish, Joe. Wait, let me finish, Joe.
Go ahead.
Don't take that fucking playoff run that with those 12 games that the Vikings won last year. They the worst 12-win team in the history of football. They fucking came from behind to win goddamn in 7 games, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's luck. When you come from behind to win 7 motherfucking games, that's luck.
You know what kills me about that narrative where people talk, because you would have loved for the Bears to be a 12 and what's the name team
Of
and
course we
came back
would.
7 games.
Of
Wait, let
course
me
we
finish.
would.
Well, let me finish. You poo poo it when somebody else do it, but if your team do it, oh, we win in the Super Bowl. But that I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not going to touch that. But what I want to
Good,
ask you,
because that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking
no.
about the
But
team.
okay,
We're
but I
talking
want to
about a
ask you.
quarterback.
Okay, so I want to ask you this, and Dave, I want you to answer this, and Castro too. You just said every team is looking for a game changer quarterback. How
And
many game
Trav here.
changing quarterbacks?
Trav here too.
Trav. How many game changing quarterbacks is in the NFL right now?
It's a few. It's a
Yeah,
It's
few.
there's a
probably
few.
you probably could count it on one hand. How many
That's not
teams are
true.
in the NFL?
That's
What?
not true.
Name them.
That's
Name
not
them.
true.
Name them.
So
Patrick
look.
Mahomes. Allen from Buffalo. You got Joe Burrow. Come on,
Yeah.
name.
You got Deshaun Jackson. No, I mean Lamar Jackson, not Deshaun. I'm sorry,
You
Lamar
got
Jackson.
Lamar. You
He'll
got
catch it.
Lamar Jackson.
You got him. You got
You got Justin Herbert.
That's
uh
three.
you
That's three,
have
right? Lamar
you have
Jackson. That's
just
four.
you
It's 30
have
teams in the
Justin Field.
NFL.
You
You
have
said
Justin
every team
Field.
is looking for a game changer. It's not that many game changing quarterbacks in the NFL. So when you say every team is looking for a game changer, most teams are 75% of the teams in the NFL is looking for a game manager. That's what
Joe.
they looking for your quarterback to not lose the game. Because there's not that many quarterbacks that's going to win
So,
you a Super Bowl in the
so you think that
NFL.
You think they
So they
paid?
just want you to win the game. Why do you think they cut the San Francisco 49ers cut Lance and kept what's the name? Because Lance have the potential to be a game changer. But they saw it wasn't coming fast enough and they wasn't finna waste this defense they got. So what they go get? Brock Purdy as a game manager. Most teams is looking for a game manager. Justin Fields, he could be a game changer, but is he going to have the time to become that? He's not. We all know that. We know
Joe,
that.
you
Hey Joe,
talking
let me
Great
about a
ask you a question.
quarterbacks
specific.
do not
You
Hold on,
talking
play
about
hold
the
a
on, Joe.
specific
doggone
situation.
the
Joe,
role that other
yeah,
quarterbacks do. We all
Joe,
know that. If
Joe,
he
can I ask
don't
you a question?
perform in a 5-year window, he's going to become a backup and not going to get the opportunities.
Can I ask you a question, Joe?
So
When
for
they
y'all, for
draft,
somebody to say, "Oh, Atlanta should have got him," to do what? Go in the film room and have to be taught and have another down year next year in Atlanta? No. Kirk Cousins come over here and we're gonna take your game management skills and build on this defense we had last year.
Stop the cap.
Because most teams are just trying to take, because let's be real. San Francisco, they was great last year because of their defense. Their defense was great. They got most teams now is trying to build the defense and get a game managing quarterback, and maybe you could get to the doggone what's name the Super Bowl and luck up and win. But you might run into a game changer and Patrick Mahomes. They got a great defense and he's a game changer at quarterback. Every team
so
don't get that lucky every year. I'm sorry.
so let me ask you a question.
And if you
These
was to have a franchise,
what?
if you gonna tell me right now, oh well, I'm gonna go get Justin Fields over Kirk Cousins, okay, good luck. But you're gonna get fired as a GM.
So let me ask you this, Joe. So where Kirk Cousins, where he gonna get you?
Kirk Cousins have led 2 teams to the playoffs. What have
Okay,
Justin
2
Fields did?
teams out of how many years?
What does it
that's
matter?
How
What does
many
it?
years he been playing? So you telling me that don't matter?
Kirk Cousins is a mistake-free quarterback. There's no Kirk Cousins got that big contract in Minnesota because of what he did in Washington.
He ain't do shit in Washington.
He
He
went
got
to the
that. He got
playoffs.
that contract because it wasn't nobody else to get him.
Guess what? His last year in Washington, that motherfucker throw like 13 interceptions.
So how many touchdowns?
He probably had like 20 some touchdowns.
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
no hell of a lot.
I don't know the numbers, but I know that Kirk
Look,
Cousins is a game manager. A mistake is a mistake. He don't make mistake, and he's
I'm
a
not.
game manager.
I'm
And
not
he
saying Kirk
throws
Cousins.
the ball
I'm not
around
saying
the
Kirk
field.
Cousins not a damn.
He's a
he
poor
had
man, Drew Brees.
he
That's what
had
he is.
27 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. So don't
I'm
give
not
me that
saying
shit like he got that contract because it's playing Washington.
Okay, so tell me why he got the contract.
I don't know what
ain't
they were
nobody else.
seeing, but
Ain't
he
nobody
did the
else.
same thing in Minnesota. He
You want me
did
to
how
tell
many years he was in Washington? 6 years.
you
The
want me to
6 years
tell
he was in Washington, he did the same thing in Minnesota. Shit. So
Can
ain't no way
I
I get Justin Fields
okay.
any day before I get Kirk Cousins.
See, this is what I be trying. Like I come on here and when you look at NFL players, like I was telling you about JJ out of Michigan. When I came on here after that national game, I said you could look at his mechanics, you could look at his footwork, and see that he followed through on his throws. He do all this. Don't you think scouts look at that stuff? Don't you think scouts look at the way Kirk Cousins could lead the offense? Kirk Cousins could his foot placements, how he throw the ball, how he deliver the ball. They look at all of this stuff. The
Hey,
analytics
So
of the
when they
hey,
game look at
Joe,
this
let me
stuff.
let
ask
me
you a question,
They can
Joe.
look and see and look at film. They
Listen,
have
man.
the look.
Listen, man.
I
Wait,
want to
You
ask
Trav.
you a
seen him
Joe,
question,
we're
play
gonna have
that
Joe.
to put
one game.
a time limit. We're gonna put a time limit on this shit. God
Trav, what
damn.
I'm telling you
I
is,
want to ask Joe, man. You think the Atlanta Falcons brought Kirk Cousins in to win or to tank?
and I think they brought him in to manage games. That's
All
what I
right,
think they
because
brought him
if
in.
they ain't getting to the playoffs, then they might, I
I
mean,
think they're gonna get
they
to the
probably
playoffs.
don't want Justin Fields because Justin Fields probably going to give them a better record than Kirk Cousins. That's not going to
Wow.
be good for their draft position, huh?
Wow.
I look at Kirk Cousins in
I'm saying
They're
Atlanta.
not going to get to the
I
it
look at
depends on
I look at
the
listen.
direction the team want to go if they're trying to tank or not.
Dave, Dave,
I,
Dave,
I,
Dave, Dave. This is all I'm
I,
saying, man. You could look at film. These teams are worth millions of dollars. They have technology all over the field watching these quarterbacks on
But
missing
that's what I'm saying.
reads.
I'm
No,
saying that they probably
listen to me,
didn't
Jay.
want Justin Fields. They probably don't want
Because he
Justin Fields
can't read defenses. He
because they don't want
can't.
to be stuck with Justin
Man,
Fields.
stop with that shit, man.
Okay,
They
man.
rather have a Kirk
Hey
Cousins
Joe,
and see what they
let me
got,
ask you a
man.
question. Let
He
me
was
ask you a
reading
question,
that shit
Joe.
good at Ohio
So
State.
Come on.
so
Man.
let me ask you a question. So when they draft whatever team draft Jalen Daniels, they gonna have a managed quarterback or they gonna have a chain
We'll see.
gamer?
I like the Atlanta pickup.
Oh,
I
he's gonna
like
be
the
a
Atlanta
game
pickup.
changer.
I'm
I don't think
asking
Kirk
Joe.
Cousins
Hell,
gonna be a game changer, but I also don't think he's going to lose games for
I asked you
Atlanta.
about Jalen
I don't.
Daniels.
I
Is
don't
he gonna
see
be a
him
game changer?
making mistakes and losing games for Atlanta.
Okay,
Hey
okay.
Joe.
That you want to stay on that subject?
Hey Joe, stop spreading that
I don't
bullshit.
think
Talking
Justin
about he
Fields will
can't.
lose games for Atlanta, but I
Joe,
also
stop.
don't think Justin Fields is a game manager.
Joe, stop
That's all I'm
spreading that
saying.
bullshit,
Justin
Joe.
Fields is a game changer. D'Angelo is right, but I don't think he's going to have the he's not. They's not going to give him the rope to become what he could potentially come. If he go to Atlanta, if they would have traded that man to Atlanta, he got one season because he already had 3 in Chicago. He got one season in Atlanta. Do y'all want that for that boy? He got one season. If he mess up, he's gone.
And who said he gonna mess up?
And we clearly see he can't
Who
read
said we
defense.
gonna mess
I'm
up?
gonna stand on that.
Man, hey, this is all
If you
neither.
can't see that he clearly can't read defenses,
This is all
Mm.
neither here nor there.
Man, stop it, man.
Justin
he
Fields is not
can't.
even available. He's not
Come on,
available.
Trav.
What the fuck
You're
is he?
not finna sit up here and act like that man can read defenses, man. You're not.
Man,
You can
listen.
put him.
Have you seen that team play?
The Bears.
Have you seen their offensive line? Have you
Now we're
seen
gonna
the
blame the
playmakers
line.
they have?
Now we're gonna blame the line.
Okay, put him with the same playmaker that Brock Purdy got in San Francisco. And what you think he'll do? And with the
Can I
defense
ask?
they got,
Can
what
I
you
ask you
think
something,
he'll
Trav?
do?
Trav, what is your favorite? What is your favorite team in the NFL?
My team, Tampa Bay.
A couple of years ago, y'all had the most sacked quarterback in the NFL and the most quarterback to throw the most interceptions.
And the
According,
most
Hold on, hold
quarterback
on,
that
hold on.
won,
Man,
and the
you
most
lying.
quarterback
You
won the
lying.
title.
let me
You
finish.
lying.
Justin
You lying.
Winston threw for 38 fucking interceptions the year
Nah,
before Tom Brady came.
he telling the truth, Trav.
The
He
same
telling
Well,
the truth.
about
line.
that, he
The
the first
same line.
quarterback ever to throw for that many touchdowns and that many interceptions. But he
Okay,
wasn't
but
the most sacked.
that same line, that
Him and Tom Brady
same
had the same stats.
line, that same line. Why wasn't Tom Brady pressured as much?
It wasn't the
Because
same
you just
line.
blamed
It
Justin
wasn't the
wasn't the same
Fields
same
for the
line.
offensive
line.
line. It
It
was
wasn't
the
the
same line.
same line.
It wasn't, Joe. They brought
Man,
in
that's
other.
my team. I'm
brought in-
telling you.
Okay, well,
They
who they
brought
get?
in.
A
They brought
rookie.
in other.
They drafted a rookie lineman.
They
When do
bought a
rookie
whole bunch
linemen
of.
come in and make an instant impact?
A
Joe,
lot of them
it
do.
wasn't rookies.
Because a lot
It
of them
wasn't
be
rookies.
first round picks.
Okay, well, I want to ask you something, D'Angelo. What have the Bears been spending money on? Ain't they been spending money on
Brought his
their
own
offensive
luggage.
line?
Say it again, Joe.
The Bears been spending money on offensive linemen.
Hey, can
Let me
y'all hear me?
guess. They just suck.
Yeah.
Can y'all
No,
hear
it's because
me?
Justin Fields don't know
Yeah,
how
we
to
hear you.
read coverages. He
Oh,
don't know how to read coverages.
How
It's
many
that
coaches
simple.
have he had? How many
Oh
coaches
my
have he
God,
had?
man, stop with all these excuses, man. Like,
hey,
come on,
Joe.
man.
Who told you? Who
Man,
Stop
told
with
you?
all
it's
these
just
excuses,
facts.
man.
Hey,
It's
who
not a
told you
fact,
Justin
man.
Fields can't read defenses? Who
The
told you that?
fact is that he don't know how to read coverages.
Who
That's what
told
He
he
you
don't know
say.
that?
how to. He don't know how to come to a line and read a coverage. He don't.
Mm.
He go to his first read and then he bails.
That's because
That's
his
what he
first
does.
read is the only read. There's nobody else to throw it to. Joe, stop spreading that narrative about he can't read defenses.
And I'm not saying that he's a bad quarterback.
they only
I'm
say that
just saying
about
he's
black
not
people.
going to have the opportunity to become what he can be. The NFL is not going to give him that. They not.
Hey, can y'all
Well,
hear
why
me,
did
man?
they give
Can,
Kirk Cousins that? Why
Trav,
did they give him that? Because his first 3 years, he sucked.
something ain't right.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I
Hello?
can hear.
Yeah, I hear both of y'all and D'Angelo.
Yeah, we can hear both of y'all.
Let me ask this question. I'm listening to Joe, but I'm gonna change person for a minute. I look at Matt Jones. Y'all think Matt Jones garbage?
Beyond
Hell no.
garbage.
I only hear
Hell
Dave and
no.
Trav.
Not to
Huh?
me, he ain't. He just run a
because
fucked up team.
Joe saying it ain't got nothing to do with the damn coach or the offensive coordinators and all that. When Matt Jones got drafted his first year in the Patriots, he had Josh McDaniels, which Josh McDaniels was the damn offensive coordinator for Tom Brady. They went to the playoffs. But when he left New England Patriots and got a head coach job at the Raiders, they hired two sorry ass motherfucking offensive coordinators. Now this boy done got transferred over to goddamn Jacksonville. Because his performance is not the same when you got different motherfuckers in there calling plays that don't know your skill set. Bill O'Brien, sorry as hell. So
Damn
they
right.
hurt that boy. They hurt that boy damn years of being a starter with New England Patriots to the fact that he got to get traded over here to the damn Jaguars and be a backup. But his first year with Josh McDaniels, they went to the damn playoffs. Offense coordinator means something.
You right. It damn sure do mean something. It mean a lot.
Yeah, I just wish Joe would stop pushing that narrative of he can't read defenses, because they don't say that about nobody else.
Nobody else.
They don't say that about nobody else. That's just
Yeah, man. Because a lot of them white quarterbacks, they shouldn't even be on a team. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Nope.
Damn, and look, Joe dropped out to hit that. I don't know what happened. We lost him, but I'm not coming. I would much rather trot Justin Fields out on the field than Kirk Cousins. If I'm trying to, if you know what I'm saying, if I want to build around Kirk Cousins is a stopgap. You know what I'm saying? He's a stopgap player, you know what I'm saying, to stop the bleeding for a few minutes. He can't continuously lead a franchise because he's yet to do it. He's just somebody that then went around the league and made a whole lot of motherfucking money.
And that's what I'm about to say is the fact that NFL is a carousel. If your name is out there, they gonna sit there and they'll put you on this team, put you on this team, put you on this team. They're not giving the other people opportunities to prove themselves. If this kid leads Chicago Bears with his abilities to go to any other motherfucking team that's got a pretty good defense and some damn skill players, Justin Fields be a bad boy. I can't see him not actually, like you said, he only went Chicago because he's still up on the contract.
But he not.
It don't know about it.
Here's the thing, man. Justin Fields ain't going nowhere. Justin Fields, if Justin Fields was going anywhere, he would be gone already. You think the Bears fumbled that? Every team has their quarterback right now. All the teams have signed their quarterback. This happened yesterday and today. Every team.
So you think they're gonna keep him?
They absolutely.
Yeah, I think. And so what we're gonna do with the boy from USC?
We're gonna trade.
What they gonna do with him?
We're gonna trade the number 1 pick.
That sound right.
I don't know about that because I don't think they want Justin Fields. But
he gonna trade.
To me, they'll be making a big mistake getting Williams and getting rid of Fields. To me, I would keep Fields.
Trav, think about this. If they were going to trade Justin Fields, give me one reason why it wouldn't already be done.
True.
They still got time.
They don't have time. There's no. If you look around the league, everybody then put their quarterback in place. Vegas
and when free agent hit. Sorry,
Washington got their quarterback.
Who Washington quarterback is?
They signed Sam Darnold to 1 year, $15 million.
Sam Darnold. God damn.
That's fucked up.
That's what
he don't need to be in the league. Sorry, motherfucker. Then look at New England Patriots. That what Williams might be going to the New England Patriots because they just got rid of the quarterback and haven't signed a quarterback in free agent. They the only one ain't got no quarterback.
Signed one today. I think New England signed one today.
They found a quarterback?
Yeah, let me check. I think they signed one today.
I don't know. I think he still can get a spot somewhere because a lot of them teams, them quarterbacks they ain't really up to par.
The Patriots signed they signed Indianapolis quarterback. They signed
Oh,
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby
They signed
with
him to 1 year, $9 million.
Jacoby Brissett been up before. He
Yeah,
been in New England. He started in New England before. But
yeah,
even though they got him, they just let you know his time is just short. So
yeah.
they probably end up getting damn Williams. Cause Jay Daniels already said he don't want New England to draft him.
Right. So if the Bears would not still have Justin Fields on their
You right.
roster today. They would not have him on their roster today when everybody that made they move. They would not still have him on the roster today. Caleb Williams didn't even he skipped the
Mm-hmm.
meeting with the Bears. He skipped the meeting with the Bears like 2 days ago, bro. Like Friday. He's supposed to have a meeting with the Bears. He rescheduled on the Bears. Dude, he is not coming to Chicago. Justin Fields is the quarterback. What it is, the NFL, the Chicago Bears was bluffing with that Justin Fields shit, and the whole NFL called they bluff. The whole NFL knew they was bluffing. You know what I'm saying? And the NFL moved on and made they move. They wasn't finna let them hold the market up like that. Justin Fields ain't going nowhere. And
I
he
don't know.
should. And think about it, Trav. Look what the look what the Bears did. Look what they've done in free agency so far. They got the safety from the Packers. They got the tight end. They signed a tight end. They building around Justin Fields. They signed a running back. What was the running back name? Let me see. They just signed a running back to a 3-year, $30-some million deal. They signed old boy from the Eagles, DeAndre Swift. The Bears signed him to a 3-year, $34 million contract to be their starting running back. They building around Fields, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Philly got Barkley, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they building around Fields. The NFL just called they bluff. The Bears was bluffing. They was never gonna trade Fields, and the NFL called they bluff. And now that shit is out the window. And here's another thing, like I mentioned the day before y'all came on, Bo Nix had his pro day today in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
The only NFL head coach that was at his pro day was Matt Eberflus from the Chicago Bears. And you know what that tells me? Oh, we may draft Bo Nix in the 2nd or 3rd round and let him bag up Justin Fields. Why would he was the only NFL head coach at Bo Nix. Bo Nix ain't got a chance. Nobody's drafting Bo Nix, and you know what I'm saying, in the first 15, 20 picks. Like, come on, man. It just don't make sense.
That's crazy to me though, because to me he a better quarterback than J.J. McCarthy. So that's crazy to me.
I think so too.
See, they go by like that combine shit and all that, but you got to look at what them cats do on the field.
Man, Bo Nix 32 years old, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the damn reasons right there, you know.
But he had a good couple of years in Oregon.
Yeah, he 32 years old. Dude, he has the most games played of anybody in college football history. The man played 61 games.
Oh yeah, he played a lot of games.
He played
How old
61
you said
games.
he is? You said he's 32?
Nah,
he
he's 24. I was just joking. He 24, but that's 32 for a rookie quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He old as shit.
Like Will Smith said in Bad Boys. He said, "How old you in, nigga? 17. Yeah. Shit, nigga, you look 35."
He said, "You look 30, nigga." Yo, it ain't gonna be no fucking tonight either. Yeah, but I, you know, half of me understand the point that Joe was trying to drive through. I know that some teams would prefer a game manager, but if you have, but the only way you want a game manager is if it's something to manage. Justin Fields didn't have anything to manage. He had to make that shit. He had to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Kirk Cousins had the best receiver in football. He had Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? He had the best receiver in football. And just like Castro made a good point when he was like, yeah, they chose Brock Purdy over Trey Lance, but Brock Purdy had that defense. He had Deebo Samuel. He had Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? He had playmakers. He had guys that could go make something happen.
Yeah, he had plenty of playmakers. So all he got to do is manage the game. Don't turn the ball over.
And Justin Fields just got a playmaker in DJ Moore, and you see DJ Moore had a motherfucking great year. DJ Moore should have been in the Pro Bowl. They robbed him.
Yeah, he had a good year.
They robbed him. He should have been in the Pro Bowl. But yeah, I'm gonna go on to the next player. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with the quarterbacks for now. You know what I'm saying? And my next signing is Russell Westbrook. I mean
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Hey, been saying Westbrook name so much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that. Oh, here go Joe. What y'all think about this signing, man? I think for one, I want to start off. I want to say that Russell Wilson, he got a bad rap in Denver. I don't know why that ended like that. Russell Wilson wasn't playing bad. You look at his numbers. He had, you know what I'm saying, he had pretty solid numbers, especially with that team. And they ain't like they were some world beaters, but his numbers wasn't bad enough to treat. I didn't like the way Denver treated him. They treated him like he wasn't Russell Wilson. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of get mad when they do us like that.
You know why they treated his ass like that? Because he a diva. That's why Sean Payton treated his ass like that.
He is a diva.
All of them players from Seattle, a lot of them talked about how that motherfucker act. Did Marshawn Lynch say that motherfucker ain't even talk to him?
Yeah, he said he ain't never had his phone number.
Yeah, then say when he did, he wanted to talk to him. Said he had his number blocked when he called him. Yeah, that's why I think he got treated like that.
I think can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
And he wasn't getting the job done.
I think he gonna be decent with Mike Tomlin, man.
I do too.
I think he's gonna be decent with Mike Tomlin.
I do too, man.
I bet he a lot more humble than he was in Denver.
I mean, Mike Tomlin ain't gonna let him walk around like his shit don't stink. Mike Tomlin ain't going.
That's what Sean Payton did to his ass. But you know, he's still getting all his money. See, Pittsburgh ain't had to do nothing but pay him the minimum. But it's like
because Denver still got to pay him $39 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the diva shit aside, you know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson, he do his numbers every time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he really showed nothing the last couple of years in Seattle. So really, Denver, when I saw that when they first signed him for all that money, I knew they made a big mistake. I knew they weren't going nowhere because he showed you in Seattle he wanted to be the man. He was a diva. They got rid of all the defense, all the star defensive players, and they wind up not doing nothing the last few years. I think it's really over with for him. I don't think he got nothing left in the tank.
Man, look at the way he played this year, Trav. He played
not
well.
Not far as doing that in the playoff. I mean, he can He can get some yards. I mean, if you gonna throw the ball 40 times a game, 40 to 50 times, yeah, you're gonna get some yards like Kirk Cousins. But it ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah, but
See, a
come
lot
on,
of numbers
Trap.
inflated in these days of the NFL because you got a lot of quarterbacks like a Dak Prescott. You
You
throwing the
giving
ball
Kirk
40, 50
Cousins?
times a game, but the numbers do lie sometimes.
You just gave Kirk Cousins too much motherfucking credit, bro. You don't put him with Russell. You know
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying?
Russell is on that level right now in his career. He's on
He
that
got
level.
on. He ain't on no Kirk Cousins level, man. Come on, man.
And to me, he is. I don't know what you've been seeing, but to me, I mean, shit, I don't know. I might at this point, I might take Cousins over him.
Shit, that's a tough one right
Yeah.
there. Hey, you on your own with that one,
His
Trav.
his motherfucking franchise up for sale, ain't it?
See the thing
Shit,
when
it's in the,
you look at Russell Wilson,
yeah,
Russell Wilson can't
yeah.
stand in the pocket and make throws. He got to get outside the pocket just to make throws. Kirk Cousins can stand in the pocket and make throws.
Is
Russell
that
Wilson
a
can't.
but Trav? Is that ever been a secret? That ain't never been
I
no
mean, that's
secret. He has to get out of the pocket because he 5'5".
why I say at this point he's not producing like he would. I probably rather have Kirk Cousins than him.
Man, the fact that he not producing like he was, you can't say that because this year of the games that he played, he produced just like he was Russell Wilson. You look at the numbers. Look at the
What I
numbers. His
told you,
numbers.
the numbers do lie.
Hey, you did say that, but I
You
don't
can get a
know if
lot of empty yards. That don't mean that.
I think he got blamed for. I think he got blamed for bad coaching and a lack of talent. I think Russell Wilson did his job. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm
See
saying?
if you
And
go off the stats.
I'm not even a Russell Wilson fan. I'm not even a Russell Wilson fan.
But see, if you go off the stats in the NFL, see they made it into a passing league. They devalued the running back. So a lot of these quarterbacks have 3,500 over 4,000 yards, but they
Mm.
not really that good. I mean, they throwing the ball 40 to 50 times a game, so
Yeah.
they gonna have a lot of yards. But a lot
I
of them
mean,
empty stats. They don't mean that. It don't
I mean,
equate to win.
Go ahead, Castro.
hmm. I was just gonna say the NFL changed, so you're gonna have quarterbacks throwing 35, 40,000 yards because the NFL changed from a running offense to spreading the ball all over the place. So yeah, you're gonna have big ass numbers. Is Russell Wilson gonna be okay with Mike Tomlin? I think so. You know, they got the running back, so that takes a lot of pressure off of him. They got the defense, and they got wide receivers. So when Joe say manage games, that's all Russell got to do is manage games. He got the skilled players around him. He got the head coach, and he got the damn offensive coordinator. They'll call the plays for him. All he got to do is just manage the game. Just don't make those fucked up ass turnovers. I think he's gonna do good. I think Pittsburgh gonna be all right. I like Russell Wilson. He ain't my favorite, but I like him. He all right. You know.
Yeah, I think that he gonna have I think he's gonna have a resurgence in Pittsburgh because of the structure. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have Mike Tomlin, and Mike Tomlin always figures out a way, bro. Like I don't know how he do it, man.
He's
He
just a
figure
good
out a
coach.
way. Yeah, he figure out a way every single time, bro. And and he
Yeah, because a
hey,
lot of years he overachieved a lot of years with the players he had.
especially
And I
last
think
year.
I think and I think Mike Tomlin is hungry this year. And I think Russell Wilson gonna be hungry just as well. So he gonna want to win. He gonna want to get to the playoffs. So just to get his name back in the right standards. I believe he's gonna be all right.
Hey, I want to interrupt, man. Y'all see that comment, Dave and Trav?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh
He's
Lord, here we come and go again.
no, he say peace, y'all. He just tapping in to let y'all know that y'all was right about Jay-Z not being played on radio stations outside of major metropolitan cities from last week. Remember he came.
Oh
Remember
shit, yeah, it was good.
he came on the show last week. And he wanted to see, and y'all was talking about the make shit.
Yeah, what up, man? Hey, what up, Buddha? Hey, but hey, man, I don't know why Jay-Z ain't played like that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother discussion. Yeah.
Hey,
But see, a lot.
that's
Yeah.
love for him to come back and then, you know what I'm saying, and admit that he
Yeah,
was
stand
wrong,
up, the
man.
honorable brother, man.
For sure, for sure. But yeah,
Well,
man, back to the shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking I think Tomlin gonna figure out a way. And man, it's way early. It's way early. But y'all remember I said this shit, and y'all can hold me to it too. Russell Wilson gonna win comeback player of the year.
oh man.
He gonna win comeback player of the year, bro. Y'all remember I said that shit. He gonna win comeback player of the year. Cause he Russell Wilson, and he already going to a stable franchise, a stable situation where Mike Tomlin is the man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. He ain't finna be able to disrespect and be that diva shit over there. He gonna have to play. And he gonna play.
Yeah, see that situation in Denver was different for him because when you hear different players from Seattle talk about how Pete Carroll and the organization treated him, that's why he had the attitude and acted the way he did, like a diva. Well, that's what they say. So that shit didn't work in Denver, and I don't know, cause they kind of let Big Ben do a lot of bullshit. So
They did,
I
bro.
really can't say.
They did. They did. But Big Ben and Mike Tomlin was, they was kind of almost equal over there in Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson ain't equal.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
he ain't equal. You know what I'm saying? He has some weight. Jake, man, fix your mic, Jake, so you could come in, man. You been backstage an hour with your mic broke. Old motherfucker, fix your mic.
Oh, believe it, he gonna let you know he been backstage an hour.
Oh no, here you go. Here you go. Jake, what's up, man?
I heard you call me an
Jay,
old motherfucker.
you know you're an old motherfucker still out here hitting them young girls and shit, man.
Hey, look, as soon as I call him an old motherfucker, then all of a sudden the mic work. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with you, Jake? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta show us. Hey, you gotta show us that trick, man. How the fuck you make your mic bogus? Yeah.
Well, Pittsburgh is my team, and I'm happy to see them get Russell. Um,
Yeah, what are you
you
talking in the
know,
bathroom?
Hmm.
It's
no,
hollow.
And we
no.
that's you got. Hey, that's good audio for Jake. We gotta accept
Keep
that.
cooking, yeah, keep cooking. Keep going.
Oh, okay. With Mike Tomlin being the coach that he is, um, they already done probably had that heart-to-heart talk and understanding. Um, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh will probably be one of the top three teams in the AFC this year.
Oh shit.
Woo.
Jake come right in hot. he come right.
Nah, he
He,
might got a point though.
he come right in hot, man. Top three.
Yes.
Oh my God, Jake.
Said Russell gonna play with a chip on his
See,
shoulder.
Top
see, you
three.
tend to, yeah, you guys, I mean, some people tend to forget until Pittsburgh let the wheels fall off. Pittsburgh was one of the top three teams in the AFC all the way to what? The halfway mark. Pittsburgh was like what?
Yeah, they had
Eight.
a they had a yeah, they had a good
Yeah,
record. They was like eight
yeah,
and three or something.
yeah. 8-3, and they let the wheel fall off. So
Quarterback play.
I'm looking.
He proved his point just now.
Yeah, they was like 8 and 3. But you know, everybody put man. Yeah, Jake, I guess you got a point, because you know everybody was laying that on Mike Tomlin when they was 8 and 3. They was, oh, Mike Tomlin's just the greatest coach in the world, and this and that, and then you know what I'm saying, Mitchell Trubisky and Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett. You know what I'm saying? That shit just went left.
Yes, it
Yeah, then it
did.
went on. They were talking about he might get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if I ain't mistaken, I was on here like, man, bring Mike Tomlin to Chicago. I thought I thought he was barbecue chicken. I thought he was barbecue chicken. I thought he was barbecue chicken. But top three though, Jake. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
still you got
They
Jake. You got
they were.
Baltimore. You got Kansas City. You got Cincinnati.
Were they
It's
not top three
You gonna
when
have
they
so
was
many.
8-3? Were they not top three at that point in time?
And then I look. I'll think the Chargers will come on more than Pittsburgh. Harbaugh gonna have an effect on Justin Herbert.
yeah, you gonna have the Dolphins back, Baltimore.
Yeah, I ain't never gonna be big on no Dolphins as long as Tua Valuva or whatever his name is the quarterback. I'm not
I
big on
mean,
them.
they got a great offense. He just couldn't play in the cold. That's what happened.
Yeah, I guess he a tropical motherfucker. You know hey, Russell Wilson looked like one of them tropical motherfuckers. Them Polynesians. He looked like one of them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, weird ass. That is some sucker shit that with Beast Mode say he got that man phone number. That was crazy. He looked
Yeah,
like
man, that's crazy.
he looked like the type. You know what I'm saying?
To think he ain't fully black or some shit, and he don't
Yeah,
identify with it.
But what
yeah,
kind
like
of shit is that? You the quarterback, you the leader of the team, and you don't even talk to the rest of the players. And they telling them don't even talk to them.
yeah,
Don't even
that's
say nothing to him. So he can't. He couldn't even be held accountable for anything.
yeah,
I don't
that
think I don't think not having his number is bad. I think the calling him block is that what was crazy.
yeah, you
Like
that
not
too.
having his number, but when he called the man block, I'm like, oh wow. Like, like who are you to call me block? Like, come on, man.
And what you calling me for if you gotta call me block?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you
Like having
even
your
calling me for?
that's worse than having a representative call
Man,
me.
not having his number is crazy, man.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think
I,
No
that's
I
matter
I
think
don't
how
think
you
so.
that's
slice and
I
dice
don't,
it.
but you know what, Dave? I don't think that's more so crazy in locker rooms, man. Like I don't think that, but if
Nah,
like a
even though
lot
they
of people
probably don't, they don't do the same shit, don't part the same way. It's just it's a hint, it's a hint of respect,
that's
man.
yeah, no, I don't think so. I
Hey,
not
I'm
having
your
somebody's
teammate.
number is not bad.
If you need me for anything, I'm here for you. Like Tyree Hill, when we went down there with
Man,
Miami with Tongalua,
I don't
he was
know,
telling
man.
Tongalua, man, before you can wake up, I'll be right there washing your dishes. I'll be doing this. See,
I don't
man,
know, man. I think the block thing is egregious. I like not having somebody number like that you. I mean, you got to remember, man. That's a job. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not friends, then you're not gonna have my number. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk at work. But to call a man blocked after he reached out to you, that would have rubbed me the wrong way. I would be like, nigga, who the like, especially because beast mode is beast mode at the time. I was like, nigga, who the fuck you think you are? You know what I'm saying? To call me block, like
what'd you say,
that's
Trav?
what.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Which
Yeah,
part, Trent?
whether
Which
he
part? You gonna keep it fair?
what you mean?
Not have his number, or you talking about block? Which one you talking about?
The block part, the number, having his number, I
Um,
don't see that as a big deal. But
just watch
calling
time,
him with a
man.
block number, I mean that's just crazy. Yeah, and then you ain't have nobody from the team to even speak up or Russell Wilson. But you got a lot of players speaking about his attitude and the type of shit he was doing. Yeah, because even what's his name? Richard Sherman. He'll say, he just said a few things about him. Some of the other players too. So that's why I say he got to be a diva. It's too many people saying it.
I tell you this, that shit ain't gonna fly in Pittsburgh because Mike Tomlin ain't going.
Nah, I
Mike
don't think he
Tomlin ain't
will.
going.
Yeah, he ain't going at all.
Mike Tomlin, one of them. He one of them. Let's step in this back room, dude. Like we can go holler at each other, man. He ain't no pushover, man.
Well, how he lose the team last year?
You say what now?
How did he lose the team last year? He he had everything going for him, and for some reason he lost that team.
Yeah, no quarterback.
Offense coordinator. Fired his offense coordinator. Quarterback won't work for damn.
Yeah, that's what the problem was.
Man, look, you the quarter. You got to go down with your ship. That's me. You got to go down with your ship. I mean, they started off 8-3. He lost the team. He got to go down with that ship. That's. I mean, Jake Wright, man. Like you can't. I just don't deal with excuses, man. Like I don't deal with excuses. Like you 8-3, there's no way you should, you know what I'm saying, fall off that bad.
Nah,
Right.
nigga, you deal it.
Man, a
You
lot of
deal with
teams do that.
excuses. You deal with excuses when it fits your narrative, nigga.
What excuses?
You know what I'm saying? When
Tom
it fits
Brady
your
didn't make
narrative.
excuses.
Ah,
Tom
okay,
Brady just
man.
won.
Man,
Yeah, all
stop
right,
it, man.
all right, man. You know what I'm saying? When it fit your narrative, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out of here. But I'm moving right along though. I ain't gonna even bait you into that bullshit. This motherfucker, man. Coming in here with that bullshit. I'm still pissed off from earlier. You said that silly ass shit. But
man, you know
Justin
what?
Fields can't read
I heard
defenses, man.
he can't. You know he can't. But
Man,
I heard
don't say that
Castro
dumb
say
shit.
you get him some wide receivers, some running backs, an offensive coordinator. You get him a taxi to get to the house, to the football field. Make sure his shoes real comfortable. Make sure his shoes real comfortable. His toes is pedicured. Make sure his hands got good nails, the perfect gloves. Then he'll be
Hey,
successful.
this
Man,
ain't
get
no
the heck out
comedian
of
show
here,
to this.
man.
This ain't no comedian. This ain't no comedian show to me here. I'm just spitting the point, dog. So
No,
you
that's
want to
what
make
you said. Who? If
you
you
need a
get
tip, nigga. You need a tip for your
hey
joke.
look,
I send it to you because
hey
that shit
look,
ain't worth a damn to me. Cause
hey look,
ain't no way the hell you gonna put Kirk Cousin over damn Justin Fields.
hey,
You
hey
need to
look,
stop drinking.
hey look. If you get JJ all that next year, he'll win the Super Bowl. You
Mm-hmm.
get JJ all that next year, he'll win the Super Bowl, man.
Man, stop it, man. You see that man play one time.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
wild as hell,
if you
man.
Man,
make
I've been
everything
watching that man
perfect,
play a couple of years. He ain't
I'm
that.
saying if you make everything perfect for somebody, of course they're going to be successful. You're not going to get perfect nowhere in the NFL, man. You gotta make it work.
I think that's what he's trying to do is make it work.
Yeah, well he can't read defenses.
Well,
So
that's
be it.
your point. That is your point. He's still in the NFL. He's still a starting quarterback for Chicago
Don't worry
Bears,
about it.
and he's
Don't
still
worry
doing what the
about it.
fuck he doing.
Don't worry about it,
Shit,
cause you know what I was told.
he
You
did.
know what
Hey,
I
you know what? You know what? Listen, he ain't got traded yet,
you
but
know
your
what I
boy
was
Kirk
told.
Cousins got traded 2 or 3 times.
Hey Dave, hey Dave, you told me
Shit.
this, Dave. Hey Dave, look, you told me this when we were talking about LeBron and steroids. You say where there's smoke, there's fire, right? You say where there's smoke, there's fire. If they talking about trading his ass, oh, there's smoke. He on his way out, buddy. He on his way out.
I bet you ain't.
All right, man. You wait on it. I
I am.
told you, go into the ACAL of the NFL
Uh,
history. Go into it and look in the NFL history
oh my
and tell me a
God.
black quarterback
This
that
nigga
have
live in the
not
library, don't
that not have been successful and been in the NFL, man.
he? God damn.
Oh shit,
Mm,
man,
mm, mm.
y'all wild as hell, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna spin it on to the next free agent signing
The
that we gonna
best
get.
the best free agent signing is Saquon Barkley, man. Put it up there, man.
Stop it, man.
There we
Best
go,
free agent signing, man.
Saquon
Stop it.
Barkley.
Best
Stop
NFL signing, man.
Oh, I was
it.
gonna
Stop
stay
it.
hurt, man.
Nah,
Got all the talent. Stay hurt.
Mm.
he held up this year
The best one is gonna be Derrick Henry
with
because they need a beast.
Saquon Barkley going to
Philly.
Philly. So what they got?
Derrick Henry going. Derrick Henry
Who are
going.
they wide? Who is Philadelphia wide receivers?
I don't know if they. I don't know if they
They
gonna
got
keep Odell Beckham or not. Is it?
they got they got
That that
what's
young
that big
kid, that rookie.
Brown, AJ Brown. They got AJ Brown. They got that boy from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Smith.
Smith from
Yeah.
Alabama.
They got damn near arguably. I think they gonna miss Curse. I think Curse retired, so they gonna miss him. But I think they offensive line always gonna be good. This gonna come down to Justin Hurts, man. I mean,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. I mean, this gonna come down to him, man. Cause this lined up for him to succeed, man.
If it come down to him, they in trouble,
And they
bro.
defense is decent. Decent defense too.
They defense is decent. It to
But
me,
you know
man.
what?
Go ahead, Jake.
The defense was decent, but in game situation, when the defense neither showed up the most, the defense went and hide.
No, the who was losing games was the offense.
No, it was the
They
defense.
now they was losing games like close games in a they was losing all close games, man. The Eagles was
That
losing
because
all
of the
close games.
defense change. It,
But
Yeah,
there,
they had a lot of players hurt.
there was games when the defense was needed to do something, and the defense didn't hold up their end, forcing the offense to have to do something that out of character for them.
Yeah, it came down to a lot of at the end of the season. They had a lot of key players hurt. So that's what really made the difference. But before that, they were looking like the best team in the NFL.
they was
Yeah,
undefeated. Shit.
yeah.
I don't think you know what I'm saying. I don't think Jalen Hurts is that guy.
Well, you got to think the year before they should have beat the Chiefs in that Super Bowl.
They should have.
Yeah, they should have. Patty Milk get a lot of calls because he the LeBron of the NFL. I keep telling y'all. That's how he getting by. Don't get me wrong, he the best quarterback in the league to me, but he still get a lot of calls go his team way, and a lot of no calls.
I mean, that's regular. That's regular shit for the face of the league. That ain't nothing out the norm.
You know me, I don't respect that shit. don't respect that in football or the basketball.
Dude.
It ain't a fair game. If just because he a star, he one of the faces of the league. I mean, and you gonna get called, and then but another quarterback or team can't because they ain't got the star. That's bullshit.
But Trav, I don't think that this is a bigger situation like it is in basketball now. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
Oh,
man.
it's a big situation.
Not football in those calls ain't as big as it is in basketball. They don't
Oh,
affect.
bullshit, D'Angelo. Hell no. That should mean a lot. That should have cost
Okay,
you the game.
so in football, I mean, well, in basketball, that's a regular every game thing. It's not like that in football.
Oh, it's like that with Kansas City. It's like that with them. If you watch them,
give me an example. Like, give me an example of what you mean. Like, what type of calls are they giving Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs that nobody else is not getting?
I mean, on the regular, his offensive line be holding on the regular. They don't throw no flags on. And that's on the regular.
See now
Especially in the
that's
playoff.
Hey, that's some. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to argue that because
I'm talking about it's bad.
We don't be watching the offensive line.
I be watching that shit, man.
I don't be watching that. I don't be watching the offensive line. I'll be watching them. I'll be watching them bombs to Travis Kelce, bro. I'll be looking at the hand placement of them paws of them motherfucking offensive line.
Yeah, even this year, Kansas City wasn't even really. They weren't really that good this year like that.
Castro, you think the Chiefs get more calls than any other team?
I think Patrick Mahomes does.
I mean, he's
You know what
supposed
I mean, you look at when he's scrambling out the pocket, he get hit. They call him a 15-yard penalty, but when Lamar Jackson run out the pocket, he get hit. That's there's no foul. If he slide, they still hit him. They still call a penalty. I just think Patrick Mahomes get a lot of call to help Kansas City move the ball down the field.
Yeah, I mean the same thing with Justin Fields. Justin Fields don't get no calls either.
He don't get no calls either. So
break his neck.
This shit ain't the same. Just like D'Angelo said, if you're gonna call it one way, call it all ways. So
yeah, like I say, I can feel that about the late hits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't too privy of the holding situation with the offensive line. I'm gonna have to take a look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really looked at it like that.
Cause you gotta think, I'm telling you, they weren't that good. They won what, one more game than Pittsburgh won? So they weren't that good like that.
Travis,
they got a lot of help in the playoffs.
Travis, the reason they don't show the offensive line and the trenches that much, man, because they know it's a lot of holding. It's a lot of holding that's being overlooked, man. That's what's controlling the game.
You can see it when you watching the game. They got to show the offensive line.
They got to show it, yeah. But as far as they got to show it. Yeah, drop back passes.
If you pay attention when they show the replays, and Patrick Mahomes would have been made a great play, and you look at that shit, you be like, damn, they ain't call that. Sometimes
they know where to point that camera at on the replay.
Sometimes them motherfuckers be out there tackling the defensive line.
Hey, Angelo, this dude right here, man, this dude catch the damn holding calls on the replay. On the game when he go rewatch the game. He don't catch that shit in real time. Stop capping, man.
I don't go back and rewatch that game. I catch it in real time.
Okay, man.
Hey, man, I watch this shit for real.
So then how you know if somebody getting beat downfield and everything like that? You can see all that shit at one time.
Right, we gonna call this
Well, a
motherfucker
lot of times you can't see that. You can't see down the field now. Don't come with the
Come
goddamn
on.
bullshit.
Trav Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. That's what we gonna call Trav Snake
But
Eyes.
when the ball get hiked, the quarterback got the ball. They showing the offensive line. So what football y'all watching? What y'all
Missing
watching the
nothing.
CFL?
He got 10
Or
TVs on his wall, man.
y'all watching the XFL? Yeah, I be watching that shit because a lot of them guys, I be the bet on that shit and everything. I be watching that shit.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that XFL shit, I be watching that. I'm excited for that season to finna start. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching that shit. But yeah, man. Saquon Barkley, though, you know what I'm saying? He probably gonna be a big addition for the Eagles. Hey, and somebody has said something. I think it was Castro earlier. He brought up the fact that they was devaluing the running back position in the NFL. Was that you, Castro?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, yesterday and today, with all the different running backs signed, man, shit, the running backs got paid. You know what I'm saying? Running backs got paid yesterday and today. You know what I'm saying? They changed it. They moving upward to back to, you know what I'm saying, valuing the running backs because some of them dudes got paid yesterday.
Them two
You got
cats right there, Barkley and Derrick Henry is a big addition to the Eagles and the Ravens. So they had to put a pretty good size money in their pockets because they can help both teams in all kind of ways. I mean, Derrick Henry take a lot of pressure off Lamar Jackson, and the Eagles got a running game now. You know, Swiss was okay; he was pretty good, but he wasn't no Barkley. So
That's what I was
yeah,
just gonna ask y'all. Why did they get rid of Swift?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't understand that move. I guess they had their eyes on Barkley. I guess, so they just let him go.
Yeah, but they still should have killed Swift because Barkley, he don't damn last no 16, 17, 18 games. Shit.
Yeah, he
He
been
gonna,
hurt a lot.
yeah, that motherfucker gonna get hurt the first damn game, then he out for 6 weeks.
You know why they got rid of Swift? Because he's not better than Barkley. That's why.
But I mean,
He's
Barkley
Wow.
not
stay
better
hurt
than
a lot.
Barkley.
Barkley stay hurt a lot.
That still don't matter, man. He's not better than Barkley.
Man, it mean a lot if you ain't available.
It'd be,
I mean, to me, hey, if you ain't available a lot, then hey, you costing my team. You ain't available to play.
somebody else signed too,
Josh
Josh
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He
cause
wanted
Swift, they
out of he
can.
want he wanted out of Vegas anyway. He didn't want to be in Vegas.
Yeah, he signed with the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that was a
signed
good
with the
sign.
Packers. Yeah, that was a good sign because they let their running back go. Aaron Jones, he went to the Vikings.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Man, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he went to the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's been, man, these first 2 days, man, whew, it's been sparks flying, boy. Everybody been moving everywhere.
But damn,
They
the
been,
Vikings only gave him a 1 year, $7 million deal.
that's a lot of money for a running back right now.
Yeah,
How long he
Josh
been in the league?
Jacobs got a 4 year, $48 million.
hmm Mostly all the running backs got somewhere close to 10 million a year. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot for the running backs because they was bringing them running backs in at 2 million, bro. They was bringing them boys in at 2 million, 3 million, and shit like that. I'm glad they paying them, man.
Yeah.
Even though no matter what they, this still gonna be a passing league. I would like for somebody to just mix it up and try smash mouth football and be successful, man. Because I still believe it's a lane for smash mouth football, man.
It is, man. I'm telling you, with Green Bay in the playoff, they should have made it further. Jones, the one who was propelling them, because he was running the ball so good. That's why I can't believe they got rid of him.
I think Jones, man. I think for one, Jones wanted some money, and they didn't want to cough up the amount of money that he wanted, and they still wanted him to be the featured back, and he also wanted more touches too, and he didn't think he was gonna get more touches. But let's be for real. Like, how many touches you think how many touches are you gonna get in Minnesota? You know what I'm saying? Because all they do is throw the ball.
Who they quarterback now in Minnesota?
They just got Sam
Aaron
Donald.
Donald, Sam Donald.
So I think it's
No,
gonna be a lot of running.
he gonna run the ball. He gonna run the hell out the ball.
No, I
Yeah, they get him
thought Sam Darnold went to Washington.
Nah, he in Minnesota. Yeah, he signed a 1 year, $10 million in Minnesota.
So wait a minute, who went to Washington?
Mariota.
Oh my God, Mariota.
He got a 1 year, $6 million.
Right, so that's who gonna be trade for Caleb Williams. Washington. That's who gonna trade for Caleb Williams. It'll be Washington or Vegas. Marcus Mariota. Man, Washington the worst franchise in football, man.
Yeah, Vegas got Minshew.
Yeah, they signed him to a nice contract too. That's crazy.
Yeah, he got a 2 year, $25 million.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. 20, and then it's like 15 of it guaranteed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So that means he's starting. Like, ain't nobody, they're not making another move, and they got 25 million at the quarterback position already. They're not making no move for no starting quarterback. That's exactly why I was saying Justin Fields ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. They still, I think they still gonna pull something.
Where? Ain't
But
no
they were doing
no
all that
opening.
shit. I really don't think they want
No, Trav. They was just trying to keep the value of the number one pickup. You know what I'm saying? They trying not to show their hand. They trying to make it seem like they still trying to decide. But the NFL called their bluff. They know we already made that they already made their decision.
Who the Saints quarterback? They still got Carr.
Yeah, they still got Carr, and because Crab Legs, he signed to go bag up in Cleveland. James Winston.
He got to Cleveland.
Which was a smart move by Jameis Winston to go to Cleveland, because we all know that Deshaun Watson is going to take some time off. He is not, you know what I'm saying? Deshaun Watson is he done, because they signed him to that guaranteed contract. Boy, he finna just he finna chill. He ain't finna play no football, man.
Wait, did he got his collarbone broke? Then a shoulder or something.
I know he I don't remember what the injury was.
Yeah, I think it was his collarbone.
But it was some games that they expected him to play, and he decided not to play. He sat out.
Yeah, I ain't know that. I know he was out for the season once he hurt his collarbone.
Yeah, that was at the end, but at the beginning of the season, when he missed some games, you know what I'm saying, that they felt that he should have played. But you know what I'm saying, he got $230 million with all of it guaranteed. He break his fingernail, he ain't playing. He ain't got nothing to do.
Now you know they picked up Jared Judy.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Pittsburgh just made a trade. The Steelers traded wide receiver Deontay Johnson for cornerback Dante Johnson of the Carolina Panthers. Dang. Somebody named Dante Johnson got traded for Dante Johnson. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
A wide receiver for a cornerback. Why would the Steelers give up a receiver?
Oh, okay, his name Dante. The other one name Deontay.
Same shit.
Dante Jackson for Deontay Johnson.
Okay. Trav just wanted to let the world know I wear glasses and shit. What was that? Well, my glasses for reading. Yeah, but Derrick Henry on the screen, man. Derrick Henry to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling about that one helping Lamar Jackson and shit?
Good addition.
You think he got a lot? You think he got a lot left in the tank?
Hell, he weighs 350 pounds. It takes half the team to tackle his ass.
Yeah, his body took a beating though, Jake. His body took a beating like a motherfucker.
Hey, great addition, but it won't make a difference.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson went far as he gonna go.
Yeah, man.
I think this is an amazing addition.
Lamar Jackson showed me as far as he'll go, he'll never win.
One or two things finna happen this year. Either Lamar Jackson finna have a career year, or Derrick Henry is finna have a career year, because you stack the box for Lamar Jackson to run, and you stack the box for Derrick Henry to run. So now when they run that read option, it's going to be hell for teams, because you got to stack that box for Derrick Henry. And if you don't, and Lamar Jackson get out on that edge, it's going to be he's gone. You is finna have to stack the box against them against that backfield, because you're not finna tackle Derrick Henry. You talking about Derrick
Not
Henry?
with one man. No.
You talking about Derrick Henry and Tennessee with Ryan Tannehill as the fucking quarterback, and this man ran for 2,000. Come on, man. He's finna
Beast Mode 2.0.
He's finna destroy the league, because you could not stop. You got to worry about the Lamar Jackson getting out the pocket. You gave Lamar Jackson damn near the most dominant running back in the NFL as far as yards from the scrimmage. Man, look, this finna be scary for the NFL, because it's finna go back. It's finna go back to what D'Angelo just said. He said that ground and pound game, and Nate is finna watch. You finna see?
So you saying this shit about Lamar, but he the motherfucker that can't read defense. He the motherfucker can't pass.
Wow.
You talking about Justin Fields? That goddamn Lamar Jackson, that shit ain't gonna make a difference. So Lamar Jackson can't pass.
You do know that Lamar Jackson is a 2-time MVP, right?
Okay, but he can't pass.
The stuff that be said, man, is laughable. Like This man dominated the NFL for 2
So
seasons.
hold
and you
on,
saying
stop
this man
right
can't
there.
read defense.
Stop
Hey
with
man,
all
you
the
know
fluff.
what? We
Can
gotta,
he read defense?
yes.
Oh man, get the
Yes.
fuck out of here, man.
Okay, man. All
Oh,
right.
so he a great passer, huh?
Lamar, I'm not gonna say he's a great passer,
Cause
but
you say he can read defenses.
I just saw him
You
throwing
don't
people
watch
open.
football.
I just saw him throw.
I'm convinced you don't watch football.
No. Okay. So I guess the masses do. He's a 2-time MVP. You arguing with history. Like this makes no sense. What have Justin Fields did besides being trade rumors? What? And you study talking about you study making excuses for this man. Oh, it's the offensive. All you do is make excuses for him. Like, come on,
Listen,
like
man,
enough is enough,
listen,
man.
man, you getting excuses mixed up with facts.
Nah, it's facts, right? Okay.
It's a fact that the man that had no offensive line. It's a fact the man that had 3-4 coaches, head coaches since he been there.
Yeah, well, keep having the facts next year.
Them facts, right?
Keep having the facts next year. Keep having the facts the year after that. Because guess what? Let me explain something to you. One Lamar Jackson a lottery pick?
That's basketball.
Now I'm asking, was he what pick did Lamar Jackson go? What was like what 6th, 8th, right? When he go like 8th, what'd he go?
Let's see.
Okay, what difference that make?
That means that the Baltimore Ravens was pretty trash when he went there.
Okay.
So how the hell did they go from that to this man being MVP? Like,
no, he was.
I mean, he a good player.
Hey,
he a good player.
He was the last pick in the first round, so I guess the Ravens must.
He was the last pick in the first round. Oh, okay.
He was 32. He was 32.
Okay.
He a good player, but he's just not a good passer.
Oh, okay, man.
Did you watch his last game he played?
Be MVP with not being able to pass the ball.
But how can you be MVP and lose in the goddamn conference finals, conference championship
He
with
ran
10
into
points?
a better quarterback, man. What are you talking about?
Patrick Mahomes didn't score.
The Kansas City Chiefs defense was the hottest defense in the playoffs. Am I right or wrong, Dave? Who was the hottest defense in the NFL? Who had the hottest defense?
Patrick Mahomes didn't score a point in the second half of that game.
They had the hottest
Patrick Mahomes didn't score a point in the second half of that game. So what you talking about?
Who had the hottest defense?
They won 17-10.
All right, man.
So if he can read defense like that, you can't put up number 10 points. Did you see the passes he was throwing? Did you see the shit he was doing? But you say he can read defense.
But Justin Fields is good, and he won 5 fucking games. You talking about Justice Field this and Justice Field that, but you talking about now we're talking about Lamar Jackson, who is a unanimous MVP of last year. Unanimous.
Okay. They had a good season. He had a good season.
Joe, he had more weapons, Joe.
Oh my God. We just look.
Look. The most weapons he had.
Look. Okay, who was his weapons? Tell me his weapons. Don't bring up Odell Beckham because y'all told me he was mediocre about a month ago.
Yeah, Odell
Don't bring on Odell Beckham. Don't bring him up. And guess what? Odell Beckham was in the middle pack of them receiving yards. No wide receiver on their team went over 1,000 yards. No, so I'll wait. Tell me who was their team. Give me a running back or something. Give me something.
That other receiver, that motherfucker.
I bet you it's not a receiver. It's not a receiver on the fucking Baltimore Ravens better than DJ Moore. I bet you.
Of course not.
Exactly. So don't give me that. Don't give me he had weapons.
Man, that
go ahead and say he got more coaching. Go ahead and say he got better coaching. Now blame it. Find another excuse for coaching. Like, come on, man. We got to stop with this fanboy stuff. Like, seriously. Like,
that motherfucker, Zay Flower. That's his name. Zay Flower. That motherfucker, that bad.
How many receiving yards he had?
I don't know how many yards he had, but I know that motherfucker bad.
Show me how many receiving yards he had. He probably had less than Odell Beckham. And y'all told me Odell Beckham was washed.
He the one had that fumble.
Huh?
Odell Beckham definitely washed.
Okay, so tell me how many receiving yards Flowers had, because you say he a bad boy.
Yeah, I'm sure he had the most yards on the team.
Let me see. I got the numbers right here. Hold
That
on.
motherfucker that bad.
Oh wait, no, I don't have the numbers. Hold on. Here we go. Stats. Uh, what's his name?
Yeah, I
Zay
was telling Jay
Flowers.
earlier. I said that motherfucker Lamar Jackson ain't do shit this year. He'll never do shit.
But Justin Fields is going to be good. Come on, man, you
I
gotta
mean,
be kidding, dog.
you get a good team
You
around him.
gotta be kidding me,
He'll do
man.
good.
You got me, but
But
but but Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson is washed.
the Bears been garbage
He's
since he
all
been there.
right.
Joe,
Lamar
Man,
Jackson's
Joe,
carrying the team.
you think Lamar Jackson a better passer than Rustin, a pure pocket passer than Justin Fields?
I think he's a better NFL player than Justin Fields. Yes,
see that? That go to bullshit.
it's not
Yes.
bullshit. It's facts.
You ain't answer the
These are
question.
facts.
You ain't answer the question.
I
Nah.
think he read defenses better. Yes, I wouldn't say he. I wouldn't say he can.
Nah.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say he's a better pocket passer than Justin Fields. But
Nobody would.
no,
Hey
I
Joe,
wouldn't say
you
that.
the
But I
only
think he
one.
read defenses better. Yes.
You the only one that would say something crazy like that. Don't no,
Okay.
nobody. For one, I don't. I don't get it. I don't like saying that they can't read defenses, but um, I think Justin
You know,
Fields is a better passer than Lamar Jackson.
Would you trade Justin Fields right now for Lamar Jackson?
I wouldn't.
You know
Let
who
me.
else
You
wouldn't?
want to know? You want to
You
know
want me to
why?
tell you who else
Hey,
wouldn't? You
oh
want me to tell you
look,
who else wouldn't?
Joe. Nah, for real. On the real, you know why I wouldn't? Because
Because
I
of
think
age.
no. Because I think Lamar Jackson has peaked already.
Wow.
I think we seen. I think we already seen the best that
This
we're
is
ever gonna see
this is
of Lamar
amazing to
Jackson.
me, man. And we have saw the best we're gonna see of Justin Fields.
We don't know that because Justin Fields ain't never had a team around him. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
God, man. And
We
and
don't
when
know
have
that.
Lamar Jackson had when have he had one? He's
Enough to
carried
be
these teams, man.
enough to be the
He's
enough to have the
carried
best
these
record in
teams.
football.
He
Enough to have the
carried that
best record.
team.
He
The
carried them,
year
but he
before
carried
when
them
he set
nowhere
out,
though,
they didn't
Joe.
make the playoffs. The year before
Joe,
when he set out, they didn't make the playoffs.
but
They
he
did
carried
make the
them
playoffs.
nowhere.
They just lost.
All right, man.
They made
They,
the playoffs. They lost.
he choked.
Oh
They
my
lost the first
God.
game of the playoffs because he
Y'all,
didn't play.
y'all, y'all fucking y'all is unbelievable with this Justin Fields character, bro. Like y'all just keep it up, man. He gonna be doing exactly what y'all doing in a couple of
I mean,
goddamn years, doing a
see,
podcast.
one thing I know, you don't watch college football.
I don't need to watch college football. I watch the NFL. He's not nothing at the
If
NFL level.
if you
Simple as
watch
that. He's
college
not.
football,
He's
you
been
will
out of
see
college
what
football
different
for.
quarterbacks about.
It doesn't matter because guess
It
what?
do matter.
No, it
Cause
doesn't. It does.
if you ain't
Okay.
seen him play for real, you don't know the
Okay, man.
deal. You don't know what
I
he can
see
do
him.
if you ain't
I
see him in
see
college.
him. Why do you keep
Man,
bringing
come
up
on, man.
college? Why do you? He's in the NFL. He's not in
I know
college
where
no
he
more.
at, but if you see him in college, you know they tendencies.
Why do I watch? Do you know how many
So,
people killed at the
so
college level?
hold on. You saying that, but you bragging on J.J.
Do
McCarthy,
you
and you
know
only seen
I
that man
didn't?
play one game.
I said
You seen that man play one
what
game, and
I
you
told.
bragging on J.J. McCarthy?
Did I brag
Come
on
on,
him?
man. Stop that
I did
shit,
not
man.
brag on him. I said
Stop that
when
shit.
you look at him play, he looked like a better prospect than that quarterback that he was playing against. Ain't that all I said, Dave? That's all I said. I said watch him
Yeah, that's
open
all he
and
said.
play. He looked like a better prospect than that other boy. That's all I said. I didn't say he was cold. I didn't say he was going to have a promising NFL career because you can't translate in college football to the NFL. You can't.
That's cap.
Okay. So tell me
That's
what.
cap.
Tell me.
That's cap.
Tell me.
That's the same way how Jalen Hurts played.
Trav, he
I
right
knew
though.
Jalen Hurts would be where he is
Trav,
right
Okay,
now
man.
because of
hey
what
Okay.
he
Trav, he
did in
right.
college.
And
Hey
D'Angelo
Trav, he
just
right
called him
though.
mediocre, man.
That's what. Hey Trav, your goat said that though. Your goat said that.
Who said that?
Your goat.
Who is my GOAT?
See what I mean? So then you don't think he the fucking goat then?
Who?
Your GOAT quarterback.
Who my GOAT quarterback?
See what I'm
Amen.
saying? You see what
Peyton
I'm
Manning?
saying? You see what I'm saying, Joe?
This Peyton
Joe, he
Manning
was
my GOAT
capping, Joe.
quarterback.
Joe, he was
Peyton Manning
capping.
my GOAT quarterback.
He don't believe Peyton Manning the GOAT quarterback.
No, I know
Because I
Peyton
said
Manning the best to me, not Tom Brady. It's Peyton
nah,
Manning
because
for me.
when I said your GOAT quarterback, you didn't know who the hell I was talking about.
I'm trying to see who you talking
See what I'm
about. Did you
saying? And
know?
I
I
can
thought
hear
you were
you
talking about
smiling.
Tom
You know how
Brady.
you to be talking to a nigga and you can hear him, he can hear him grin or smile and shit. That's what Trav doing right now. Trav, the man said that the college game and when he got to the pros, he was asking why he was throwing so many interceptions. He said the game is so much faster.
It's so much faster.
Did you
gotta
see
think
his
about
first
this.
year? Hold
You
on,
gotta think.
hold up.
No,
That's
Trav.
what
Let me
Peyton
explain something to
said.
you, Trav.
That's
Stop
what
this shit.
Peyton Manning said,
Did
man.
you see his
Hey,
first
Trav, can
year he
I ask you
played?
something, Trav? Can
Did
I ask
either
you
one
something,
of y'all
Trav?
see his rookie year? He
You in
did not
denial,
have an
bro.
offensive line. So if you don't have an offensive line,
Excuses.
you either gonna get a lot of
Man.
sacks or a lot of interceptions.
Excuses.
That's
So
what
Excuses,
he
stop
man.
the
said.
cap.
Hey, how you gonna speak for that man? That man spoke for himself.
I ain't hear him say it.
Man, I'm
Can
just a
I ask you
messenger, bro.
something? Can I ask you something, Trav? Where's Clowney at right now? What team he play for? Don't look it up. Tell me. Just tell me.
I don't know
Where he
what
play for?
team he on now.
What was he doing in college?
Shit, he was clowning.
What was he doing in college?
He was a
Why
beast.
He was
didn't it
clowning.
translate? Why didn't it translate?
It did translate.
Oh my God. Okay, man. Oh, okay, man.
Nah,
You
it
What
took
you
a
you finna
been
couple
make an
years
watching?
though.
excuse. You
It
finna
took a
make an
couple years
excuse.
though.
You finna make an
It took
excuse.
quite a few years, Trav.
It took
But
him to get off a team. It took him for them to send his ass out of Houston for him to get his shit together. That's what it
Man,
took.
You talking about
man,
Jadeveon Clowney?
Yeah. What he
yeah,
do?
Jadeveon Clowney made a Pro Bowls and All Pros in Houston. What you talking about?
that's what I'm trying to
yeah,
see.
Okay, man.
he was clowning in Houston.
Oh, okay, man.
It
He
just
was.
That's
took
what
him a
I'm
couple
telling you.
years.
You don't watch football for real,
I
man.
don't
You just
know
talk.
what team he plays for right now.
No,
He
he
was with
old.
the
He ain't he not even in the NFL. He old.
The college football game do not translate to the NFL good. I'm sorry. Because you know why? Because if you listen to every player say, they say this, they say it. Them defensive linemen is fast as them linebackers in college. Them linebackers in the NFL is fast as some cornerbacks in the NFL. Like you have to understand that in the NFL, they said that I heard Chad Johnson say this. He said the margin of time you have to throw the ball in college is laughable to the time of the margin of time you have to throw it in the NFL. He said if you don't throw, he said the margin you have to put that ball in a tight spot in the NFL, that's how a lot of people don't be successful. But in college, these dudes be wide open because
man.
they
It
playing
depends on
against.
who. It depends on
Okay,
who you playing for.
okay, man. So since you know that,
Cause Tom
so
Brady
wait,
had a
wait, wait.
lot of time to throw.
So I have a question for you then, Trav. If the
Actually, do a
NFL, wait,
sound
wait,
of
wait.
that. Actually,
If
do a sound of how much time he had to throw.
forget all that, forget all that.
Yeah, yeah.
If the college game translate good to the NFL, do you think there have been more successful number one picks or more busts?
There's been a lot of buzz because the
So why
goddamn the scouts.
don't give no. You said it
Just like
translate.
how they
You
pumping up
said it
JJ McCarthy
translate.
because of what he did in the combine and this and that.
Okay, man.
But in college, he
Okay.
throwing for damn near like 100 and some yards every game.
So you knew every
So
so
come
you
on, man.
knew wait,
I
wait,
know
so
what's what.
Joe,
you
you
knew
stinking it
every
up,
great
Joe.
player.
You stinking it up right now, Joe.
No, I'm
What
not because it don't make
you
sense.
stinking it up
It
because you
doesn't make the college
every
game do
in
not
every sport.
translate good to pros
Hey,
and
bro,
no level at no level.
the draft is the draft is a flip of a coin, a crapshoot in every sport. You know what I'm saying? You could say that
That's
about
not what I'm
every,
arguing,
but you
D'Angelo.
could say that
He
about every sport.
he's
You just said
not what I'm
who
trying. That's
you
not what
said
I'm
the
trying to
number one
say.
picks.
No,
You
that's
said
not
the
what I'm
number one
saying.
picks.
That's not what I'm saying.
All sports number one picks have hits and misses.
No, that's not what
Yeah,
I'm saying, D'Angelo. What I'm saying to him, because he said if you watch the college game, you will know if somebody cold. And I'm telling him the college game don't translate well to pro sports. It just doesn't.
I don't see
That's what
why I
I'm
don't.
trying to get him to see. Because you have bust. If a player is good in college and they draft him high, that don't mean he's going to be successful in the NFL.
See, what a good scout had to be when you
Depending on
looking at
style
these
of play.
players, you got to look at the competition they playing as well. Just like Caleb Williams, I've been telling people he gonna be a bust. Because if you
Hey,
watch
look,
him in college, like you don't watch college for real.
Oh,
If you watch him in college, you'll know he only
so
get
you so
he only
so
do good against bullshit teams.
so
When he
you think
play
that
good
quarterback?
teams, his shit is awful. His
So I
hey
want
Joe,
quarterback
hey,
so
rating,
hey,
I
hey
want
that
Joe,
shit is awful.
hey Joe, ask
wait.
Trav how much money he trying to put up on that.
Hold on,
He
Caleb
ain't putting
Williams
up no
being
money.
a great quarterback in the NFL.
Right now, I bet you Joe willing to bet you $100 right now.
I'm willing to bet. Goddamn it.
I bet that.
Oh shit,
I
Joe, you
bet
got you a
that shit.
bet. You
All
got you a
I'm
bet,
saying,
Joe.
And
all I'm
JJ
saying,
McCarthy.
all I'm saying is, look, Trav. Trav. What you're trying to do is you injecting your feelings into
It's not
NFL
feeling.
history.
It's what I'm
Listen,
seeing with
no,
my
no, no.
eyes.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to
And
what I'm
that's what
telling you.
Joe don't fuck with the eye test, bro. He
No,
don't
you
fuck with the
can't
eye
because
test.
okay. So
That's
wait.
crazy.
You want
Damn,
me
he
to
said
tell
you
you?
can't.
You want me to tell you? Hey Dave. You want me to tell you
Damn.
what the eye test got him? You
Hey
want me to
bro,
tell you what the eye test got
I'm the
him?
weak link, bro. I'm
No,
the
no,
weak link,
Dave.
bro.
Dave, you want me to tell you what the eye test got D'Angelo? Because he said I don't fuck with
Bro,
the eye
I'm the
test,
weak.
right?
Yeah.
So can I ask y'all, what did the eye test get y'all in the national championship game? Make the excuse. Make the excuse right now. Because the week before that, y'all told me Michigan was finna get their ass whooped. Because that quarterback
That's what
that the other
Trav
team
said.
had, the quarterback the other team had, oh my God, he got them big receivers. He don't miss
Yeah, I
passes.
said that.
So what did the eye test give you then?
I said that.
We
I
gon'
mean,
we gon' we gon' go
Penix,
against Jim
Penix,
Harbaugh being a great quarterback and knowing that this dude can only throw off his back fucking foot, and if we just play in the zone, he can't fucking beat us. Y'all, what did y'all eye test
Yeah.
do to
We were
that?
saying the running backs.
What did y'all
Yeah.
eye test do to that? Make an excuse though. Because guess what, Dave? They didn't say shit about the running back the week before. They said that running back not going to matter. This dude is the best prospect quarterback coming out in the draft. That's what I was told.
I didn't say that. I didn't say he
you
was the
lying.
best
That's cap.
prospect.
Ain't nobody
Oh
said he the
my
best
God,
prospect.
man. Y'all
That's
told me
cap.
that he was finna destroy Michigan. That's what y'all said. It
I
wasn't
I
about
I, I
him.
did
I
say
said
that.
they were gonna win. I did say that.
So
But
what did
ain't
your eye
nobody
test? What
told
did
you
your
he the
eye
best
test do to you
prospect.
then? What did your eye test do to you then?
Shit,
But
they lost.
we're not gonna go against NFL history to understand. See, what you do is you try to interject your feelings into NFL history.
Man, it ain't
Who do
no
you think?
feelings. I don't know where you
Who
getting
do
this
you
from.
think? Who do you think have the better chance of succeeding as a quarterback? JJ or Justin Fields?
Justin
Let's just
Fields.
go. Let's just go off of NFL history.
Justin
Who do
Fields.
you?
I'm telling you, I've seen the motherfucker play the last few years.
Okay,
So
that's
just
feelings.
because you seen in one
That's
game,
feelings.
you ain't
That's
finna tell me
feelings.
that
No,
motherfucker
no,
finna be a good
that's no, 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 no,
NFL
no.
quarterback.
Because this is what I'm gonna tell you. He's going to get chances.
Listen, man,
He's going to get
I don't care
chances.
how many chances he get.
Okay, we're
He's
gonna see.
not gonna be a successful NFL quarterback.
Okay, I bet you he do.
I'm
I
telling
bet
you
you this
what
be the
I
best
know.
quarterback.
You watching one game.
I will
I don't even
bet you
know why
that he
I'm
be.
even going back and forth with
I
you about
will
this shit.
bet you. I
You
will
seen this
bet
man
you.
play one game.
Trav, hold on, Trav. He said, bet you. Should
I
have got
bet.
quiet.
I bet. You know why? Because
Hey,
I
Trav,
looked
he
at
bet you
him reading.
$100, bro.
I looked at him reading defenses, going through his progressions. He's
Oh,
coming from a.
yeah.
He's coming from Jim Harbaugh as a goddamn coach that's going to teach him the game the right way. He's going to go to the NFL. He's going to go to an NFL level,
All right, well, Cuddy,
and they're
what
going
we
to
gonna
give
bet
him
on for next
chances.
season?
Man, he said $100.
So
Now you
he'll
talking about as a
start.
rookie. Now
So
you
if he
talking about
get
as a rookie.
drafted and be a
Now he
Now
starter,
you
trying to
talking about
lower
as
the
a
what the
bet
rookie.
bet?
now.
What you want to make the
Now
bet
he
be?
trying to lower the
I
bet
bet
now,
he have
Joe.
a
He
better
trying to.
season than Justin Fields next year.
No, I ain't talking about lowering the bet. I'm talking
I
about what the
bet
bet
you,
gonna be.
he have a better season than Justin Fields last year. If he start every game, if they both start every game, I bet you he have a better season than Justin Fields.
Okay, this is what we'll do. When
No, no,
next
no. I
season
will
come
bet you
up,
that.
when the season come up,
Man,
No,
y'all
no.
ain't talking no
if
money,
both
man.
gonna
Y'all just
start,
talking,
Don't
if
give
both
man.
me.
gonna start, we'll make that bet.
Okay, and I don't want to hear he was in a better position. I don't want to hear none of that.
No, we
If
Right.
ain't
both
gonna
of them
do that. We
start,
just gonna make the
okay,
bet, and it's
okay, we
gonna
can
be
make the
what it's
bet.
gonna be.
Okay, we can make the bet. Okay. I'll bet you that. If he's starting,
Hey, that's real right
I'll
there,
bet
man.
you.
That kill
Yeah,
all the
we
noise
don't
right
do
there.
that. That's for damn
Kill
sure.
kill all the noise.
Oh yeah, cause see, I ain't gonna go for that shit. Cause he ain't gonna tell me that shit. You seen this man play one game.
That what
I done
that
seen the man play a few seasons, so I know what he about.
it don't take for me to look at somebody and see that they have talent. I don't need a whole season to look at somebody and see they got talent. Is you
Okay,
serious?
Hey man,
okay.
you need to come work for the Bears, dude.
No, but I'm just saying. Like you can look at somebody and see that they look at somebody and see playing like, no, he good. He's good. Like
Okay.
Justin Fields, he's a talented football player, but he don't know how to read defenses, and you can see it.
Man,
You
he was
can
reading that
watch
shit.
it.
He
So
was
Joe
reading that
said he's
shit
seen him at the
fine
highest
in
level.
Ohio State.
Oh my fuck! You steady bringing up college. Oh my
I'm
goddamn
just
god.
telling you. Just like C.J.
That's
Stroud,
just like
I already knew
that's just
C.J.
like the
Stroud would
that's
do
just like
better than
saying that's just like
Bryce
saying when
Young
I was
from Alabama. I knew that before they hit the league.
yeah
But you ain't know he was
Cause
gonna be that good though.
I just knew he was gonna be better than Bryce Young. I knew that. And Alabama, my team. I knew what Jalen Hurts was about. I knew what Tua was about. If you watch the college game and watch these guys play, you know the level of competition they playing. You see them game to game. You know their tendencies and what they good at and what they ain't good at.
oh my god,
If you don't watch them, you won't know.
man.
That's just like if you see Jalen Hurts play one game and he throw over 300 something yards, a bunch of touchdown. You like, oh shit, that motherfucker, he a good pass. He can do this, he can do that. Versus watching him for seasons and know what his tendencies are, what he do well and what he don't. I mean
Hey man,
that's just
Joe
me.
said
That's how I
Joe,
break the
Joe,
game down.
Joe said he caught him when he peaking, man. He said he seen him play against the toughest team in the national championship.
Hey,
Hey,
that's what he if that's what he say, hey, he can roll with it, but I ain't rolling with that.
All I'm saying is, man, what the one
that
thing you
money get
can't
people
teach,
quiet right there, boy.
one thing you can't teach on the next level is heart and mechanics. That's one thing you can't teach when you see. When you get to the next level, they
Hold
going to
on, Joe.
the
You say you
mechanics.
can't teach mechanics.
No, no. If you don't got it, if you don't got look, this is what I'm telling you. If you don't got it at the college level, they're not teaching it. You can't learn it in the next level. You're not. You can't teach that at the next level if you ain't got it at a college level.
I
Man,
mean, you got
they work
some.
on your mechanics, man. They work on it in basketball. They working on it in football. Like
If you can't read defense, you just can't read it. Just
that ain't
like Michael,
mechanics.
uh,
Man, you just got
They just gonna tell you to watch
foot
more film.
placement, foot
man.
placement.
Listen,
Some
man.
uh,
Some players get to the next level and they elevate their game. Some players get to the next level, they don't get no better. They done already peaked out.
Child,
They don't get no
child.
better.
Let me
That's
ask
just
you a
what it is.
question. In all fairness, do you think that's because of the style of play, or I mean, the offense they running?
That make a difference too. It matters what
Right,
team they go to.
right. So if you roll, if a guy coming in and he working with a certain system that ain't ready for that ain't preparing him for the next level, prepare you think he's supposed to be.
I mean, how can you do that when even in the NFL teams have different systems?
Yeah, but if they running the
The
Alabama
team,
offense, I'm talking with you, man.
yeah, the teams have different systems though. When you get to the NFL, it matters where you go. That
It
is not
definitely
only
matters.
for the quarterback, it's for defensive players, it's for running back, it's for all that. It matters what team they go to. That depends on if they gonna be successful or not. Cause that's just like a different running back. They get in certain system,
do
they
you, do,
you know
hey
they
Trav,
they ain't
do
gonna
you
run
do
the
you?
ball the same.
This is laughable to me, man. I can't
I
believe that
mean, if you
comparing the
saying it's
college game
laughable,
to the
I'm
NFL, man.
convinced you really
It's
don't know
laughable to me,
football.
man.
I'm
It's
convinced of that.
laughable to me,
Talking
man. Like
today, I'm convinced you really don't know football.
it's crazy that you is comparing a college game to the pro level. Like
So
that's
hold on. You
crazy.
saying this? Where the fuck do all the players come from in the NFL? Don't all the players come from college? So what
Yes.
the fuck is you talking about?
So and how many and what is you what I just told you was
Hey, Joe
and
like
like
Cap. He don't give a
what
fuck about no
no
amateurs or.
no I care about the college level. But I'm not arguing the fact that there haven't been great players that came from college to the NFL. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing the fact that Travis sitting up here trying to tell me you can watch the college football game and say, oh yeah, he's going to be great. He's going to be great. He's going to be great. Just by watching college football. You can't do that because you
Yes,
can't
you can, Joe.
translate.
So
Joe,
hold
You
on. Let's
Joe,
can't
stop,
Joe.
stop,
I mean,
stop, stop,
translate
come
it,
stop.
on,
man.
hey,
So
Trav, bro.
You
You
so
ain't
can't
got.
what's the
Come
difference
translate
in
on,
the
that.
number
Trav. You just
one
go off
pick?
on the
You
man.
can't
Hold
translate that,
on.
bro.
What's the difference
Trav,
then
bro.
in the number one pick and the last pick in the draft? Since you can't go out the college
I
game,
tried
what
to
they
save
picking
you,
them
man.
off of then?
You say what?
What they picking them off of? What's the difference between the number one pick
Off
in
of
the draft and the
off
last
of
pick in the draft? What are they drafting the players off of?
what they see in college. That's what I'm trying to
Well, what
tell
the
you.
hell
If
you
that
talking about?
no, what I'm trying to get you to
You
see
telling me
is
I'm tripping?
Trav. I no because
You
you're
telling me
missing my
it's
point.
laughable? You
Trav,
just say it's laughable.
it is because I just told you if you're going off of the
Hey, hey,
college level, that's
Man,
why it's
what
so
you
many
saying ain't
busts.
making no sense.
hey, Joe. Let me
You
ask
know
you.
what?
Let me ask you this, Joe.
This is what I'm.
Hey,
Dave,
Joe.
this
You
all.
ever seen? You ever seen Calvin Johnson, man, playing college?
Nah, I ain't watching play.
Yeah, at Georgia Tech. Okay, okay.
Oh,
You
but can
seen?
I ask you some? But can I ask you some, Dave? Can I ask you? See, this is what I go off of. Just a couple of weeks ago, when DJ was on this line with us, we argued that when you put all them things together, that what make you great. Y'all can't keep bringing up these
Listen,
all
I ain't
time
gonna go.
players.
I ain't gonna go
No,
with. I ain't gonna go
no,
along
stop
the
bringing
path.
up these.
Listen,
Let's stop
listen,
bringing
bro.
up these all time players
Not,
because
no, no,
guess
no, no,
what?
no. You can speak.
No,
Listen,
no,
listen.
no,
I ain't gonna go
Dave,
the route. I ain't gonna
Dave,
go the
Dave.
route Trav going. Trav making it seem like it's a home run, like you can just tell. That you know what I'm saying? I'm like nah, because I mean even with Larry, not Larry Fisher, but Calvin Johnson. You know what I mean? Passes he was dropping at Georgia Tech. He was doing a lot of spectacular catches, and they saw his potential. When he got to the NFL, he got you know what I'm saying. He became Megatron. But
All I'm saying is this,
you could
Dave. You
already see
brung up
those
somebody.
flashes at Georgia Tech. But you right, man. A lot of
You
Trav
brought up
said you
something,
can tell
Dave.
a
Though
big difference between pick one and pick 30. Not necessarily. Them
it's not
dudes,
necessary because can I ask you
not
something?
necessarily,
One of your
because
favorite
No,
players
they
I
about
said the
even.
last
Hey,
player in the
Dave.
draft, not the
Dave,
first
one
round.
Dave, one of your favorite players
Okay,
you always bring up on the
Steve
podcast.
Smith.
Thank you. What route did he go?
But listen, he went to Utah. He was a kick returner. He
It
wasn't
was
really no
it's
receiver like that.
diamond in a rough. Diamonds in a rough. You didn't see Steve Smith.
You see,
You didn't
nah,
see him. So don't sit up here and
he
tell
was a
me,
receiver. But
oh,
yeah, yeah, you're
you
right. Yeah,
watching the talent and you could tell who is who. No, it
Tyreek Hill,
doesn't translate,
Tyreek Hill
man.
was a running back.
It doesn't translate. And that's why you have so many fucking busts in the NFL.
A
Sam
lot of
Donald,
bus, man. A
where he
lot of
go?
bus
Number
because they go
one.
to these
What
they
did
go to these
everybody
big
thought he was
names
going to do?
bro. Hold on, Sam Donald. When he went to USC, right? It's a lot of these bus man in the NFL because they go to the big programs and shit, and it's just based on resume.
And that's
Oh, you
all I'm
went
saying.
yeah, you went to
You
Duke.
can't
Oh, you went to
translate that
Carolina. Oh,
stuff.
you went to
You
Alabama. Yeah,
right, you can't
but
translate that
most
stuff.
Alabama players been solid though for the
But like I told you, when you looking at him, I said this. I just said
you
this
can
about
see it.
Caleb
You
Williams.
can see it on
He was a
certain ones.
Heisman Trophy winner. But if you watch the motherfucker
Trav,
play and you
Trav,
watch the level of competition they play, you
Trav,
know what's
listen.
what.
Listen, if you really watch
I don't
Caleb
listen
Williams
to the commentator.
like you say you did, Trav, because what you pulled up is a stat against all them sorry teams. So you didn't really watch Caleb Williams because if you watch Caleb Williams, you would have saw that motherfucker right there like Pat Mahomes and like Pat Mahomes. He got a
Stop it,
problem
man.
between the
Hell
ears.
no.
Listen, you want to let he got a problem between the ears, bro. He got a he's weak, bro. He check out between the ears. He got a motivation problem. The talent, bro, by far is there, man. Trust and believe that, man. It's something mentally going on with him. Like either he don't have the desire, but I'm telling you, if you watch that motherfucker, that talent, man, bro, undeniable, man. So that's what I'm telling you. You ain't watching no damn Caleb Williams. You just pulled up a stat.
That's a damn lie. You know,
You
I
ain't
watch
watch.
college
You ain't
football.
watching, nigga. You
I,
don't even
I
like
watch.
Pac-12. You don't even like Pac-12, bro. You pulled up the damn stat, bro, and repeated that, regurgitated that shit, man.
Nah, I watched that
You ain't
motherfucker
watching
Can
no
play.
I ask you
Caleb
something,
Williams, bro.
Trav?
I watch.
You didn't
I
watch Caleb
Trav,
watch.
can
Williams.
I ask you something?
You didn't
I
watch
watched.
Caleb Williams, bro. You don't even like Pac-12. You don't
I
even
Trav,
watched.
watch.
Trav, you
I
watch college
watched at
football
He
more than
least.
you
didn't
watch
watch
NFL.
Joe. He did not
All
watch
right.
Joe. I'm telling you that right now. You can let him cap to you all you want to. He did not watch,
So
bro.
hold on, Dave. You saying that, but how many games I told you I'm sitting there watching the play and you wasn't watching?
Watching
Trav,
who?
do you
Caleb
like
Williams. I
So
college
watch Caleb
football
yeah.
Williams.
better than
So
NFL?
how many games you heard me
I'm
tell
watching the
you
man
what the
motor. I'm
motherfucker
watching
was
his motor.
doing
I'm
and
watching
you
how
wasn't
weak
watching?
he. I'm watching his motor. I'm watching how weak he is and how he just feel like he could turn it on and turn it off. That dude, he got a consistency problem. Bro, I don't know. He got it made, bro. He don't feel like he
I'm
got to
gonna tell
work
you the
hard.
consistency. I'm gonna tell you the consistency. When he
You gonna say
playing
it's
weak
a skill?
teams, he putting up good stats. When he playing good teams, he ain't doing too well. So
Telling you,
that
man.
means to me, when he get to the NFL and somebody pick him in the top,
That's what they said. A good coach
if
might
he the
change
top
all of
pick
that.
and he
A good,
start,
a good
he
coach
gonna
might
look
change all of that. A
he
good
gonna
coach
look
might
Hello?
change
awful.
all of that. Why you think Chicago going to get rid of Justin Fields?
Hey,
I
Trav,
don't know.
But
do
they
you like
banking.
college
They
football
banking
better
on
than
the.
NFL?
No, I like
Hey,
NFL better.
Angelo, what
Oh,
kind of offensive what kind of quarterback coaches y'all got up in there in Chicago or a
Hello?
coordinator or whatever? Because that might change it if y'all draft Caleb Williams.
We got a whole new coaching staff other than the
See what
head
I'm
coach.
saying? And that's why they might take a chance on Caleb Williams. Trav, I promise you that brother is talented, man. I'm telling you, Trav. For real.
Uh,
Something is
we gonna
that
see.
first year, that first year and that second year, like people get complacent as fuck. And I know you brag on Drake May. You say shit about Drake May. Drake May fell off mentally too, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
I think he'll wind up better than Caleb Williams.
All right, I'm
Shit.
cool with that too. I'm cool with that too, because Drake May,
That, that,
Drake
that-
May,
I
he
mean,
do take it more
that's my
serious though.
opinion. I mean,
Nah,
that's
I
my
agree with
opinion
you.
on.
I agree with you because he do take the game. He take the game more serious. But man, these dudes, man, when that first year, like Angel Reese, look how she started out coming back. Am I lying, Castro?
Can you hear
Like
me?
they say, oh, they get this money and now they get complacent and shit. I'm telling you, it really did that to them, man. Did that to
Can y'all
Caleb
hear me?
Williams.
Yeah, we hear you,
Yeah, we can
Castro.
hear you.
Caleb Williams.
See,
Shit. I'm gonna say Kelly
see,
Williams. Is he gonna be a good NFL player?
see. Give us a 2 year window. If you're going observation, it's gonna be like Trav.
He gonna be like Kirk Cousins. He just gonna manage the game. He can't win the
So
big
what?
games.
Y'all,
He put up big numbers. He put up big
let me
numbers
ask
in
y'all
college.
with a 20-year-old quarterback, and you give him money or whatever. He was the Heisman the first year, then he come back. Now he's slacking. So like the situation with Angel Reese. Y'all telling me that ain't a real deal?
No.
Okay.
Angel Reese don't
You
even
heard that,
supposed to
Joe?
be on the Angel Reese don't even supposed to be on the podium, dog. Let me tell you, you ain't heard shit about Angel Reese till she won a damn championship. And when she got all this hype,
All right.
it's because she beat damn Caitlin Clark and did all that bullshit at the damn finals. That's the only way you reach. She ain't even supposed to been there. South Carolina supposed to be there. They screwed the ball up. And if they wouldn't have
Yeah.
won the damn championship, you still wouldn't have heard shit about Angel Reese. You want to talk
Yeah,
about football,
Angel
basketball?
Reese.
I'm there.
yeah, because they just got
Yeah,
their
Angel Reese.
whooped by. They just
She
got
ain't the
whooped by
best.
South Carolina.
She ain't even the best player on that fucking team. Her name just bigger than every fucking body. They
Yeah.
got two girls on that goddamn team way better than Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Look up the stats.
Padre. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, that shit is a factor, man, and that's the reason why the coaches and shit are worried about them getting money because they know that motivate that drive coming back after that money, man. It's hard to stay motivated. Even professional players do it, man. It's
That
saying
that
Mm.
that just show you their true heart.
right.
That's all that's showing you. They true heart, the love they have for the game, they passion for the game.
Man, because yeah, man, because that dude could just turn it on just like that, man. Caleb Williams, and I'm like, yo, somebody got to light a fire under him, man. This motherfucker walking around with his fingernails painted black, all this crazy shit, man. That dude is just talented. He leaving his talent behind. You know what I'm saying? Because dude talented, man. You got to watch more of him.
Man, I'm telling you, I done watched.
He one of the best of them when you put no stats and notes. I give you that shit. But the great quarterbacks or the better quarterbacks,
forget them stats.
they win the big games. He don't.
Listen, man, that's just how they down in Bo Nix. I take Bo Nix over Caleb Williams any day.
I won't say
that. All right, so check this out, bro. Can I get $100 bet on who will have that Caleb Williams will have a better season than Bo Nix next year?
Man, we already know Bo Nix ain't gonna start.
If they starting,
Bo Nix ain't even gonna start.
Well, let's go game by game, game average. I'll take that bet.
Bo Nix ain't even gonna start, so that ain't even gonna be no bet.
All right.
Now Caleb Williams, you know, he probably gonna start. He the number one pick. He gonna start. If he the number one pick, or even if he in the top 5, he gonna start.
I mean,
even if somebody will trade and get him, he gonna start wherever he go.
Somebody gonna need to light a fire under him, man. Cause that shit he did at USC was not acceptable, man.
Nah,
he was resting on his loins, man. And
I
seen that shit. I seen when he decided to just meet his averages, he'd just come out there and just do a lot of flurries. Like he would just go out there and just dominate the game for a period, and then he'd just fall back and go relax. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? This dude is crazy, man. With that kind of talent, and then you watch him most of the game, you don't even notice him, man. Somebody had to tell you that was a Heisman Trophy winner.
Nah, they already know the nigga Heisman Trophy, bro.
I'm just saying the way that he played, man. He don't do nothing spectacular, but I'm telling you. But then when it it's those moments, man, when he feel like he want to go ahead and go down for the drive, certain moments or whatever. He had his spurts, man. I'm telling you, you'll see the talent. You'll see this talent, man, in flashes. I'm like, damn, he can dominate a game in those certain drives and shit, man, back to back when he want to. He should be doing that all game. And I ain't talking about just him getting lucky. I'm talking about in at the beginning of the season. Just certain games or whatever. Just even when he had to save them versus Arizona when Arizona came back on him. He got talent, Trav. Time will tell. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't say he have talent. It just
but certain people got it. It's a problem between the ears, man.
Yeah, he got to be
he a fucking diva, man.
Yeah, he ain't got no toughness to him.
He a diva. He painted his fingernails. He more into the lifestyle. He is, man. He out there in Hollywood and LA. He acting Hollywood.
Yeah, he definitely one of those weirdo motherfuckers, man.
What they say, the money make you freaky, ain't that what he say?
Yeah, man, it's true, man. And
shout out
changed, bro.
Cap, man.
Already, bro.
Shout out Cap.
Already he with the bullshit, Trav. Already.
Yeah, that's the young generation though. A lot of them.
Hey, that shit ain't gonna work too well in Chicago, boy. They ain't on the real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come up in here with that soft shit, boy. This like Philly, bro. The Chicago and Philly and New York, this shit is tough, bro. Them soft motherfuckers don't make it here.
Yeah, well, Chicago need to draft him then. That might be the team he need to go to. But I don't know. Y'all been destroying quarterbacks for decades, man.
Facts. Because we shouldn't have. Hey, Trubisky should have been better than what he was. They
Mitchell
fucked him all on. Yeah, they fucked
Mitchell
Trubisky up,
Trubisky
man.
from Carolina.
They fucked
Yeah.
him up, bro. They fucked him up. He was supposed to be a lot better. They did not develop Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky had all the tools, bro. He could make every throw on the field. He was mobile in the pocket. He was big. He was fast. He was everything. But they kept confusing him, changing coordinators and firing head coaches and all that shit. They didn't give him a chance. They didn't give him a chance. He made the fucking Pro Bowl as a rookie, man.
Yeah, 'cause he had a good year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He made the fucking Pro Bowl, and then And then they fired the fucking coordinator and shit, man. They just like, come on, man. And brought in Matt Nagy, garbage ass.
Yeah, man.
You got to give a quarterback consistency. Quarterbacks
Right.
that's successful, they have consistency in the coordinator positions.
Yeah, the front office, got to
Yeah.
provide that, the organization.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why I think that it would be flat out dumb to draft Caleb Williams. Why would you do that when you got a defense that's, you know what I'm saying, ready to win right now? Why would you want to put a rookie into that mix? You know what I'm saying? We don't got time for Caleb Williams to develop. You know what I'm saying? We got a lame duck coach. We got a lame duck general manager.
You
know what I'm
said, hold
saying?
on, bro. You said time for Caleb Williams to develop? Bro, have you seen that motherfucker in his knowledge? All right, watch. Draft him. You'll
Hey,
see.
Dave.
He
Hey, Dave.
he's a quick catch, bro. He catch on quick on the offenses. Watch.
Yeah, he don't catch.
I'm
Yeah, Notre Dame caught on real quick to his ass. You know what I'm saying? They caught on
let's
real
see.
fucking quick.
But that's why that USC, that's why the coach was in trouble, man. They was thinking about getting rid of his ass because of how Caleb Williams is playing. Letting him off
I
the hook
don't,
to leave. But you're
man,
right though,
dude.
man. You're right. You're right.
He
You're right. But
he only 6 feet tall. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, that's true.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
ain't going.
He ain't no big dude. And come on, his fingernails is painted. His fingernails painted black. I know he can't take a beating. You know what I'm saying? He can't take a punch.
Yeah,
He can't take a punch. But even if he turns out to be a great, if he turns out to be a great quarterback, I'm not mad at that. But personally, I think it's a bad move to bring him in when the Bears are ready to compete now. And I think that regardless, it's going to be a learning curve for Caleb Williams. And Caleb Williams ain't coming in with no great offensive line with Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So CJ Stroud had a pretty good offensive line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
He had a pretty good offensive line. Caleb Williams coming in here, he ain't gonna have that. I just don't want to start over. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be crazy, Ryan Poles, if you draft a quarterback and have a bad year, you and the coach is fired. Why would you put your career in the hands of a rookie? Because the Bears is not going to give him 2 years. The Bears have to win now. If the Bears don't make the playoffs, Eberflus and Ryan Poles is out of here. Out of here.
I don't know. It depends on how they do during the season. If it's real bad, then yeah, they probably will get fired. But if it's kind of decent and they don't make the playoffs and they still have a decent season, they probably keep them.
Yeah, shout out to French. He just says Shatek and Caleb would be so dumb. And this is like he posted this comment. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's gonna take Caleb 2 to 4 years. It's gonna take him 2 to 4 years. Why? Because that's the average time that it takes for an NFL quarterback to grasp NFL speed and be fluent in the NFL offense. You have anomalies that come ever so often, but for the most part, it takes a quarterback a couple years to really get in his groove. And the Bears don't have a couple years for Caleb Williams to get in his groove.
Oh yeah, that's how it is a lot of times. Especially when you have them rookies, they know they gonna put that pressure on them.
And also, I don't know how important it is to for well, I do know how important. I also think it's important for a franchise to keep the locker room together. You know what I'm saying? You have had numerous players come out and say, "We want Justin Fields." Your core players on the Bears roster is DJ Moore, Montez Sweat, Cole Kmet, and the linebacker. I can't think of his name at the right off the top of my head. And the cornerback, Jalen Johnson. All those guys came out and said, "We want Justin Fields in our locker room." You cannot go against the whole team and bring in Caleb Williams when the whole team wants you to run it back with Justin Fields. You will lose the locker room before the season even start. You negate all them guys I just named. The Bears, they already re-signed them to long-term contracts, which means they're gonna be there. You have to satisfy those dudes. You got to give them what they want, or you gonna be the fuck up out of there. They not, bro. The Bears not drafting no motherfucking Caleb Williams. They'll burn Hallis Hall down, man. They draft that motherfucker. And they didn't dumped hundreds of millions in them dudes' pocket. DJ Moore. They signed Montez Sweat to 100 million. They signed Jalen Johnson to 70-some million. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here, man. They got to do what them dudes say.
Yeah,
And it
'cause
just
they
don't
know
it just don't make sense either.
yeah, but them guys want to win. They don't want to have another losing season. And it'll be worse than this year just passed.
Yeah, the shelf life on
They
them
get Caleb Williams.
the
They'll be
shelf
going
life on
back.
them players, man. Them shelf life is short on them players, on them defenses. The shelf life is short. They know they got a small window. They ain't trying to they ain't trying to fuck that up. Just as prime example, even though you know what I'm saying, he may be right, he may be wrong. But look at what the Detroit Lions head coach came out and said after that game. He was like, "Hey, that might have been our only shot right there." When they lost
Oh
to
yeah.
San Francisco, he came out in the press conference and said, "Hey, that probably was our only shot." And that
Damn.
and that couldn't be a more true statement, man.
But guess what? Even if he thought that, he shouldn't have came out and said that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely shouldn't have said that.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
Shit.
man, look it up, man. Look at that shit on all over YouTube. He came out and said at the press conference of that game, he said that might have been our only shot. I
Yeah, he
thought it was
dissed the fuck out of the organization.
he
That's
Well,
his
definitely
version.
said,
it's more himself. You the head coach.
yeah.
I think he's speaking on the history of Detroit. So
So god damn, y'all up on them motherfuckers at halftime like that. Oh damn, you don't think you can make it back?
Hey,
Yeah, I would
reasons.
have fired his ass. If I was the owner, I would have fired his ass. You said some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that was a diss. That was a diss, bro. That's a dick. Yeah. Yeah, you can't be the leader talking like that.
hold on, let me see it. I think I got it pulled up. Let me see.
Got to get your heart ripped out, which we did. And it's a lesson learned. And look, I told those guys, this may have been our only shot. Do I think that? No. Do I believe that? No. However, I know how hard it is to get here. I'm well aware. And it's going to be twice as hard to get back to this point next year than it was this year. That's
He's a negative month.
the same hunger and the same work, which is a whole nother thing. Once we get the off season, then we got no shot of getting back here. I don't care how much better we get or what we add or what we drive. It's irrelevant. It's going to be tough. Everybody in our division is going to be loaded back up, and you're not hiding from anybody anymore. Everybody's going to want a piece of you, and which is fine, which is fine. But so it's hard. You want to make the most of every opportunity, and we had an opportunity, and we just couldn't close it out. It does. Got to get.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He said, you know what I'm saying, that might have been our only shot. We might not even get back. Now, yeah, I think it was bad for him to say that, but he definitely was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? He was telling the truth, but he shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said it. Yeah, everybody know it's hard to get back,
Man, that motherfucker would have been fired as soon as he got off the damn hot mic. He'd be on the first thing goddamn smoking.
Okay.
Motherfucker, if you say that we can't get back and you the head coach, that means you ain't got no confidence in your motherfucking ass or my team. So nah, nigga, I can't fuck with you. You did good this year. Let me give
everybody
you a
need a
Christmas
leader.
bonus. Yeah, you did good this year. Let me give you a Christmas bonus. But I can't have you next year because you already said we ain't gonna make it back. Shit,
Yeah,
he's saying
picture the
this shit a
captain or the
fluke.
general saying that in the military.
Yeah, shit. Man, we gonna go fight this war, but we ain't gonna win this motherfucker, but we gonna go on out here. Shit. Man, I ain't fighting with you. Look crazy.
Already lost.
Yeah.
But hey, they love that dude though, man. The
I don't
team,
give a damn.
they ain't the team, the players, they love that dude. They'll run through a brick wall for that man.
Well, he didn't run down through with them on that damn interview. I
Well,
mean,
he cleaned it up.
you have to.
He cleaned it up. He said, "Do I think we can? Yeah." You know what I'm saying? But he still shouldn't have said that shit. He still shouldn't have said that shit.
Detroit in that division. Detroit in that division is a upcoming team. And the way they play and they keep their peoples, they'll be there again this year, especially in the playoffs. I like Detroit. I thought they was a hungry ass team. All you gotta do is to keep the same damn mind frame. Shit, do what you did. But to say that, man, fuck that.
Yeah, because the year before they had a pretty good defense. They just need to work on their offense, and they did that this year. Look how far they went. So he first thing he should have been saying, "We gonna be back next year."
And we're gonna have home field advantage this year. I mean, that's the shit I be talking about. But to say, goddamn it, we can't make it back, or this our last shot, nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah, man, you can't instill doubt, man. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm gonna let y'all get y'all laugh now. You know what I'm saying? I got the Bears to win that division.
Man, fuck that. We can move to another topic.
Yeah, you just said, hey, you just said they can win. You said they can win the division.
Damn.
Man. Detroit.
Man.
You said Detroit can win the division.
You talking about the Bears? Come on, man. Man, reality got to set in somewhere on this motherfucking show.
Yeah.
I don't know why you believe that the Bears so far off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
They beat Detroit, and they beat them. They really beat Detroit twice. You know what I'm saying? They got fucking cheated.
He said the Bears is in win now mode. They don't got time to draft a rookie.
Goddamn right. And we not drafting.
I have learned over the years to not talk Chicago Bears with D'Angelo.
Hey, one thing. Hey, look, one thing about me, I'm a fan. I'm a Chicago fan, but I'm also a realist. I ain't just saying that shit because for nothing. I believe that shit.
Man, you just said you believe that they're gonna win the division.
I'm a fan of my team too. I believe we're gonna win the Super Bowl too.
Hey, Dave,
if you think the Bears is gonna win a division.
Dave, if you remember, Jake, you still here, Jake? Dave, if you remember at the beginning of the year, me and
I'm
Jake,
still here.
Jake, remember at the beginning of the year, me and you argued. I said the Bears was gonna win that division.
Yes, you did.
I meant that shit, and the Bears should have won that division.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Yes, they should
Oh
have.
my God, man.
Yes, they
No,
should have.
shouldn't.
That hey, Minnesota trash. Green Bay lucky.
Oh my God,
See,
man.
but you got to tear everybody else down to lift your team up for the
No,
scenario
I'm
to
not.
be
I'm,
real.
I'm not lifting. I'm not lifting my. I'm not lifting my team up. I'm telling you that the Bears jag all those
Bro, we
all
done
those
heard you say all of this before. We heard you say this shit at the beginning of the year. We
What do
done
you
heard you
mean?
tear everybody down.
At the beginning, that's I'm not tearing them down. I'm speaking my truth.
And your
I don't
truth
think
is
that
tearing
those.
them down.
I'm not, bro. I think on paper, who has a better roster than the Chicago Bears in that division? Who?
I don't know, man. The letters are bigger on your team roster.
No, I mean think about it. Think about it. Green Bay ain't got nobody. Green Bay
This
ain't
shit
got
is
nobody.
crazy. Hey, this shit is crazy. Hey, Castro, he
Yeah,
deeply in love, boy. I'm telling you, man. Love is
I am
blind.
yeah.
I am not,
Love
bro.
is fucking blind, bro.
I'm not.
It is.
The
Cause what
Bears
Green
have
Bay
a
got,
elite.
what Green Bay got that Chicago don't have is motherfucking tradition. They can win off tradition. Chicago ain't got a damn thing. What y'all go back to the refrigerator
Do,
Perry days?
do you
Think
know how
about them
stupid that
motherfuckers.
sounds?
No, that shit you just said they gonna win
You
the
said
division.
no. You
That's
said
motherfucking damn
you said
suicidal. That shit you just
you
Yeah,
said
said they
was
that's
could
that's
win.
suicidal.
enough.
That
You
shit
win. They
didn't
could
make
win
no
off.
damn sense.
They could win off of tradition.
Hell
Tradition.
yeah.
That's what they did this year because they really weren't shit. But they went to the playoff.
They went to the playoffs because they played in a whole division full of bums.
Oh, so
Chicago in there.
Chicago. Damn,
I
don't
don't
forget
think
them
Yeah, they
I
motherfuckers.
don't
second.
I'm not saying that I ain't thinking Chicago no contenders. I don't think they no contenders. I think that division overall is trash, and it's probably the second weakest division in football, and it's up for grabs. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Joe, I
I can
feel
follow you.
sorry for you, Joe.
I can follow you on that when you say this up for grab
Yeah, it's the
because
Damn,
them.
I feel sorry for Joe, man.
But I don't know though.
Hey
You
Castro, you
got.
just putting up with this shit for right now. Joe been dealing with this shit for years. He said he need a damn break, man.
man. I'm so
You see, I'm quiet, bro.
Joe,
I-
D'Angelo,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
you
he
you
loyal
should
as
go
Joe,
to
fuck,
heart with
man.
D'Angelo, bro. I'm telling you,
He
that's what
loyal
Joe, you been going
D'Angelo
through
gonna
this shit right here.
D'Angelo
For
gonna see
fucking
your as a
years,
care
man.
package. He gonna see your as a care package like Sonny.
Yeah,
but
man.
now
Come
Man,
on.
now one of y'all ain't now one of y'all said nothing. And then one of y'all said nothing to prove me what I'm saying is wrong. That division is up
God
for grabs.
damn.
So am I wrong
This
by
shit
saying that
crazy, bro.
I want everybody to answer this? Am I wrong for saying that division is up for grabs?
I
I
think
don't know, but
everybody's division up for grab.
Yes, no, it's not up for
Green Bay,
grabs.
And Detroit played good in the playoffs.
No, it's not. Green Bay and Detroit is head and above heels better than
Chicago, Minnesota.
Chicago and Minnesota.
The Bears beat them.
Okay, okay.
Any
The,
team can
the,
be
Bear-
I
beat.
ain't gonna lie
the,
to
Every
you.
the, the
every
Bears beat
every
them.
every squirrel get a nut.
So
I ain't gonna
why?
lie.
So
The
why?
Bears, got a chance. If they keep Justin Fields, they'll have a chance.
That
Oh my
defense,
God.
their
Hey,
defense is
Joe
gonna put them
said
in the
you keep
game.
doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results.
That defense is better. The defense didn't improve since last year,
Oh
and
my God,
it was
man.
Keep
already a
doing what
top
you
10
have
in
always
defense.
done. You will always be
Why
what
is
you have
we
always
why is
been.
we why have we spent so much time about free agency on the Bears?
Fuck you, man, because
The losers, man.
Come on,
we spent so
man.
They
much time
cubs.
We've been talking about Justin Fields and the Bears all night.
because you look. We haven't been talking about them all night because you look at what they've done. They've made great moves in free agency, and
Oh
they
my
own the
God.
number one pick in the draft. What the fuck is you talking about? The Bears
And
They
are the number
always the
one.
next big thing up, bro.
and
They like
they
the
They the
and they
Cowboys, man.
and
they
they
the number
still
one thing
got
to talk about. They is the
and they
number
At
one
least the
thing to
still
talk about in
Cowboys be
and
football.
winning
they
and dominating and shit. Fuck the Bears,
Cowboys
do,
ain't
man.
the Cowboys won one playoff game in 35
It don't
years. What are you
matter,
talking
man.
about?
They be good in the regular season. Your team don't
So,
do nothing, bro.
what do you mean? We got just as many division championships as them. It don't matter. It's only one winner. If you don't win the Super
Hey,
Bowl, you
man.
lost.
This shit
Hey,
is
man.
that shit crazy.
If you
Wow.
don't
Y'all
win the
better
Super
leave
Bowl, you
D'Angelo
lost.
alone, boy.
If you don't
Yeah, I
win the
know.
Super Bowl, you lost.
Y'all better leave this man
Wow.
alone with these
There's
Bears.
only one winner. If you don't win the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
you
he
lost.
almost pulled his gun from his holster and shit, man. He a diehard.
Hey, it's like
Yeah.
Ricky.
Hey,
It's
nice,
like Ricky
boy.
Bobby. You ain't first, you last.
Goddamn right.
Man, them fucking Bears is garbage.
Yeah, all right.
They garbage.
All right.
Garbage juice, man.
All right.
They that old garbage juice smell from leaking from the back of the damn waste management truck.
Hey, I
Garbage.
have the Bears have every reason for you to say that. And I'm not defending that.
Type of garbage that just be coming through. You gotta turn your AC off, man. The fucking
That's not
garbage come
even
through
what
your
I'm
AC.
that's not
Oh,
what
look
even
at
that's not what I'm defending. I'm not
It's
defending
hot garbage,
that
man.
I'm not defending that the Bears been trash forever and woo this. I get it.
Hey Joe, the motherfuckers so hot garbage. The seagulls following the truck, man. Damn, that's some hot garbage,
Man,
right?
I ain't
yeah,
listen.
look, I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
lie, that NFC South, that
Hey
was the
Joe, that
worst
garbage.
division over there.
Hey Joe.
hey
See,
Trav, that's
you
why
gotta, hey Joe, you
I
gotta
say the
beat it out
Bears
of
is
Angelo. Joe, you gotta beat it out of Angelo. They garbage, man. It's over.
He ain't going. He's not going.
hey,
I'm telling you.
Just
I
tear it.
didn't
Child,
you
Just
ain't
tear the whole
ain't
motherfucker
no
down, man. Just tear the whole plan down. You ready?
ain't
Everything
nobody
start from
heard me
scratch, man.
ain't nobody heard
You
me
be
say
quicker.
that
You're
they
gonna be
wasn't garbage.
even when you become good, you're gonna be stuck in mediocrity. Right in the
Ain't
middle,
no
man.
Detroit,
ain't nobody
Detroit,
heard me say they wasn't
Detroit was in
garbage.
the NFC Championship game last year, and he said that the division is up for grabs.
It is.
Wow,
It
Well, I
is.
said too. After the damn Detroit coach said they ain't gonna
wow,
make it back. Hell, I said too.
wow. You gotta be
Shit,
kidding me, man.
The coach ain't got no faith.
there ain't no damn face. Shit.
We was just in here a couple weeks ago saying Jared Goff was trash, and not Jared Goff is
Ain't
going.
nobody never say Jared Goff was trash.
That
Trav
was
was saying
Jake.
they was game managers.
That was
Trav the one that
no.
was eating his words.
Hey,
You didn't even say
Jake.
that Jared Goff was
I
trash.
ain't
You
eat
didn't
no
I
even say
word.
that.
didn't. I
That
didn't. That was
motherfucker game manager.
You
Jake,
Jake was
Joe,
cool with him.
Jake, Joe, and Trav said that Jared Goff was trash.
I only remember
Man,
Trav saying that. Trav said he was a
that,
game manager.
yeah,
Jake
he a
said it,
game
and
manager.
Jake and Joe said the same thing that Jared Goff was trash.
Did he win this year?
I don't remember
See,
Joe. I don't remember Jake.
there go Jake right there. Jake,
Did he win this year?
no, he didn't win.
There you go.
See what I'm saying? He was. You should have heard
you
Jake last year with Michigan before they won.
Because Dave, do you remember I pulled up the stats? The man threw for fucking 5,000 yards and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Led the league.
Okay, and in the NFC Championship, he was up 22-7 and lost. That's how you know he's a game manager.
He ain't trash, bro.
Ah man, come on,
Game
man.
managers don't
This
throw
is
for that
crazy,
type of
man.
them type of yards, bro. Get out of
Man,
here.
I told you how the league is now. It's a bunch of motherfuckers that throw for over 4,000 yards, and them motherfuckers trash. Ain't gonna win a damn thing.
Man, I
He
think
ain't
Jared
going
Goff.
plus the great.
Shit, if you get out there on the field and throw the ball 40, 50 times a game, you'll throw for over 4,000 yards too.
Oh, I'm
Hell,
elite,
somebody
nigga.
going
What
to
the fuck are
catch the
you talking
ball.
about? Of course I would. I'm elite. Oh,
Yeah.
we
Shit.
That
God damn it.
motherfucker been throwing rocks since he was a little kid, Trav.
I turn back the clock and goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jamie Winston throw for over
He been
4,000
throwing
yards.
rocks on the highway, man, since he was little, busting windows and shit.
Yeah, Jamie Winston throw for over 4,000 yards, but that motherfucker trash.
Yeah. I was like, damn, Chad, you gonna do him like that?
Crab legs, trash.
I mean, man, I was so happy when Tampa Bay got rid of his ass.
Hey, I want Jameis Winston on my team. I ain't
Y'all
saying
can
nothing.
have.
I ain't saying that's my
That
starter, but dude, a good
motivator.
guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He a good guy, and he ain't no coward. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Right.
he a good guy for them cornerbacks on the other team and safety. That's what he is.
Oh man, hey, look, check it out, y'all, man. Look, I want to roll into this last topic, man. And we gonna talk a little basketball real quick, man. What's up with this boy Cat, man? What's wrong? Why is he always hurt? Why do he fuck it up every time? They had the they had the best record in the league and shit, man. And he go down with the torn meniscus. He always go down. I don't even know if this man ever played no motherfucking 82 games, man. He fucked it up, bro. He fucked it up. Minnesota, they gonna fuck around and lose in the first round. They saying they gonna reevaluate him the last week of the season and see if he could come back, man. It's over for Minnesota, man, without Buddy. So
Yeah, they ain't gonna go too far without him.
so now that we almost, you know what I'm saying, we on toward the end of the season, let's revisit on who everybody got coming out of the West. Cause I'm changing my pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing my pick, right? I'm changing my
I'm,
pick right now. Cause
I'm going with them.
see I had Denver at the beginning. I'm changing my pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the Clippers.
They two left.
Hey, Angelo, you took it from me, man. You know that. That's what I've been going with from the beginning. The Clippers,
I was going with Denver. I'm going with the Clippers now.
Clippers,
I'm
man. If
going
it
with
ain't
them.
the Clippers, it's gonna be the Suns for me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Dave.
I
Come
don't
on.
give yeah, I gotta stick with it. You know, if it wasn't the Clippers, man, but I see the Clippers in.
Hey, don't
Castro,
don't bet.
who you got, Castro?
I'll take the Clippers. I like the Clippers. You know,
Oh,
that's who I'm thinking.
What about you, Joe?
I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I got the Lakers, man.
Whoa.
I hate to say it, but I got the Lakers.
Man,
man.
Lazarus being risen from the dead.
Hmm.
I
I'd
hate
have
to
felt
say it, but I
I'd
got
have
the
felt
Lakers
better if you
because
would have said the Warriors.
now Warriors ain't gonna go. Steph hurt.
What happened to
Warriors
Steph?
ain't gonna go. He twisted his ankle the other day.
Yeah, he hurt, but
Oh
he'll be
man,
back.
I ain't see that.
He'll be back, but he ain't gonna be the same. They ain't gonna do nothing.
But he
They
did
might
say
not
the
even.
West
They
though.
might not even make the play in. They not gonna even win the play in. The Warriors ain't gonna even be in the be a top 8 seed. I don't think.
Yeah, they'll make the
I
play.
got I got the Lakers, and my sleeper is Dallas.
Man, you don't bet nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey,
I
For
hey, hey,
real.
you know what though? I'm gonna save y'all. You know what? I did. Everybody kept saying that they want to see the matchup between Denver and the Celtics, so it might just end up being Denver versus the Clippers.
Well, them
Denver
Jake,
versus the
versus the
Clippers.
Clippers.
Jake, who
Yeah,
you got, Jake?
and by the Clippers being too little, it's going to end up being Denver versus the Celtics, man. Even though my team is, I'm going for the Clippers.
Hey, Jake, who you got coming out the West?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Man,
They get
hold
hot
on
at the
now.
right
Have
time.
y'all been
They get
watching
hot at.
Phoenix play?
No, I know they've been trying. I know yeah, they ain't got it. They ain't got a complete team. But if they get hot and clicking at the same time, yeah, they're experimenting right now, Trav.
Yeah, they ain't got enough to beat a true team.
But what? Hey, but what? Yeah, they got to
Oh,
be on every
Phoenix
night,
probably be out the first round.
all at the same time.
Yeah, they probably be out the first round.
It take too much for Phoenix to win, but man, Trav, when they cooking, god dang, boy, nobody can fuck with that team. That's only when they cooking when all of them on at the same time. And that's the problem, trying to get all of them on at the same time.
Yeah, they
Chad,
ain't
that
got
team
enough
bad, boy.
role players.
Yeah, but Trav, you seen them when all of them cooking?
Oh yeah, they be looking great. But see, you got to
Man,
think, you got to talk about when they in a series in the
I
playoffs.
know, I know, I know. It ain't gonna last. It's just a fan. Yeah, it's a reach. Yeah, it's a reach, man. I love that. Man, that team is so damn. They be blunt, man. That team is superior. But like you said, it ain't gonna work without a bench and without a well-rounded team, man. Because you can't expect those guys to be on every night. It ain't gonna happen. One game out of the series, they might be on.
Even if it had the series, even if they take it to the end, they still will wind up losing because they just don't have enough.
I
I
don't
know.
think KD a winner. So
So, shit.
You don't think KD will win?
You
nope.
mean one had his toe on the 3-point line? Other than
I
that, we'll
just
be talking about KD
I don't think I think they still would have lost in the finals to Phoenix.
uh,
They wouldn't have beat
against
them.
Scott Fisher.
They would have lost.
Scott Fisher would have been on their team.
Yeah.
Now, now, now I would tell you if Phoenix moved the ball more instead of a lot of that one-on-one ball,
I'm gonna tell you that's
they
why
would
KD will
be
never
dangerous.
win. That's why
They
KD will
would
never
be
win.
dangerous.
He the same person that came out his mouth and said, I mean, we really don't need a coach. KD not winning no championship outside of Golden State. And he okay with that. That's why he not gonna win. KD
Kyrie
is
said that.
okay. KD said it too.
Yeah, I know Kyrie said it.
But
I
Kyrie
ain't
is
think
not.
KD said that.
KD ain't say that because he the one who
KD
wanted
said that.
Steve Nash.
They both was on a podcast together and said it. They was on Instagram.
Big difference.
I just don't think KD a winner.
Hey, Castro laughing.
I believe. I mean, I'm with Joe. I'm not a KD fan. I don't think he a winner. Catch
Now
like to
that
go to teams. He like to go to teams where he can partner up and just
I think
you
KD
know
just want to play basketball. That's just what he want to
you
do.
know
Yeah,
He just
yep,
he
that's
just
true.
want to hoop, man. He don't care about winning. He don't care about none of that stuff. KD just want to hoop.
He care about winning. That's why he went to Golden State.
yeah, he
No,
won a
I no,
championship.
but if you heard what he said when he went to Golden State, what was his famous word? I just want to play basketball the right way. He didn't say nothing about winning and all of that stuff. Like I think what he realized was, and what KD realized was, is winning the
The NBA was
championship.
a business.
No, winning the championship did not give him what he was looking for out of life. And I think he noticed that. It
Oh, that's
didn't
some
fill
deep
that
shit
void.
right there.
I think it didn't fill that void what he was looking for out of life. And he thought a championship was gonna do that.
Now,
Because you
Joe, you
remember what he
sound like
said in
this
that
damn
interview.
therapist right now, man. Come on now.
No, what he said in that interview though, Dave, he was like, I'm tired of being
He
number
said the
two.
same thing when he
He
got to
said, he
Phoenix.
said, I'm,
He
he
said the
said, I'm
exact
tired
same
of being
thing.
number two. I'm tired of being number two. When I was in college, I was ranked when I was in high school, I was ranked the number two player in the city. When I was in college, I was ranked the number two. Like he always said that. So I'm
Like
second to
Mace.
LeBron. I'm second to LeBron. So now that he win a
Always number
championship,
two. Yeah.
now that he win that championship and nothing changed, I think he just yeah, KD not winning no championship. Just like he won the one he gonna get already. And we know the Warriors ain't winning get going nowhere with Chris Paul on that team.
Yeah, Scott Fisher ain't gonna let it happen. Scott Fisher is not gonna let it happen.
now I will say this. I think in the playoffs, I believe Phoenix, they have the best chance to beat them with them three players they got.
Yeah, you wouldn't with that big boy in the middle though. Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, I don't think any of them other teams can beat the Nuggets in a series.
Right.
Suns have the best chance to beat them.
Hey, that's a good point, man. Point that out, man. Yeah, y'all, he telling the truth, man. You can't name another team in the West.
Nah, I don't see nobody. Now, if the Clippers
What
had
about
another
Denver though?
big man,
What about Dallas? What about Dallas with Lively? You think Lively
nah.
could cause problems? Not even, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he ain't even starting with Daniel Gafford there. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, if
If
it,
if Anthony Davis just play, Lakers will be a badass team. He on one game, off one game. If he play,
But
they could beat Denver. He got to play.
too soft.
And he been in the league too long, so
He
it
ball he
is
ball
what it
like
is.
KD. He ball
It
like
is what it
KD.
is.
You know, he's like
Now
he ain't in it.
KD gonna give his all every game.
Yeah,
He a
Angelo,
bona
what
fide
you about to
scorer.
say?
Anthony Davis, he wishy washy. Some games he'll come out and score big number. Then next game he come out and might score 15 points. And that's with LeBron saying you the man of the team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they ain't they ain't number a few games behind the Pelicans for the fifth spot. Even though they in the ninth spot, they only 3 games behind the Pelicans.
Hey, it sounds like somebody rolling some old bed, wheelchairs and say, "Hey, Jake, is that you, man, rolling them old ladies out of the old folks home?" I
No,
remember
they
you was
sleep
talking
right
about it
now.
earlier in the season.
Yeah, they
Nah,
sleep
he
right
said
now.
nah, Castro. He said he liked the old folks home. Y'all remember
About
that show?
17 seat.
yeah, he did. I
He
think
did.
that's Castro. I think that's Castro cranking that trailer down.
They ain't doing a
Yeah.
damn thing. That's y'all regular ass
Oh,
microphone
okay,
fucked up.
that might be Jake rolling out them motherfucking them old women
Yeah.
out of that nursing home. Jake, the
Nah,
hero
No,
that
around that
man.
motherfucker, man.
nah, that's Joe.
Jake.
That's Joe cranking the handle down.
Oh, okay. I thought Jake was being the hero. He was about to get them girl ladies to sign their check over and shit.
No,
Damn.
no, they sleep. But when they wake up, we gonna have that conversation.
He do.
But who y'all got out the East?
Say it again, Joe.
Man, I'll see.
Who y'all
You
got
see.
out the East?
Oh, Celtics all day.
Yeah,
All day, the Celtics.
I
I'm
I,
going
I,
Bucks.
I got the Celtics.
I'll say the
The Bu-
Celtics, long as they don't come up against your boy Jimmy Buck.
Oh my God.
Oh man, they
If
gonna smash them,
if
man.
they meet up with Jimmy Butler, they out of there.
And something wrong with the Bucks, man. They mentally something wrong with them, man.
Yeah, Doc
Ain't nothing
I
Rivers.
wrong
can't
with the
figure it
Bucks.
out.
Doc Rivers.
They
Ain't
too
nothing wrong with the
talented.
Bucks. They team just ain't good enough.
Yeah, right.
They ain't got no defense.
It's Doc Rivers, bro. He
And
tripping.
since Doc Rivers been there, they offense, they scoring and went down. They 9-8 since Doc Rivers been there. He done slowed up the tempo, so they scoring less points.
Yeah, it's coaching.
So
Doc Rivers
he
too
tried to,
old. Old philosophies, man. And a new game.
yeah, he a defensive coach. He never been an offensive coach.
Yeah, but
That's
he bring
why.
his old philosophies from back in the day and shit to this new game. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that's his philosophy, and that shit just ain't gonna work. Only reason he won one because he had that big three,
KG
Pierce,
and them.
KG, and Ray Allen.
And then he
That's the
had
only reason
somebody
he
like Chris
won one.
Paul, who was the system.
Yeah, he should have went farther with them. They had a good team. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just ain't a good coach. But like I say, they got rid of a lot of their defense. So even though they number 2 in the East right now, they ain't gonna make no noise. Yeah,
I
most
got the
likely
Bucks.
it'll be so.
Bucks gonna
So
get in the
you,
playoffs and turn it up.
so you think
They,
their
they, they,
defense gonna get
they
better?
too unstable, man. The motherfuckers mental health clinic, man, or whatever it is, man. The hospital. They up and down, man. Too unstable. They can't figure out who the leader, who running the show. They gonna listen to Doc. I see mental weaknesses in that team, man. They deferring to each other too much. Giannis deferring too much, man. Nah. Giannis is really supposed to be the heart and soul of that team. He deferring too much. And then he
Look,
worrying about them clowning his brother, huh?
if they have to meet up with Jimmy Butler, he gonna knock him out. If the Celtics or the Bucks have to see Jimmy Butler, they ass grab.
So who gonna put Jimmy Butler out
Yeah.
then? Who gonna put Jimmy? If they not gonna put him out, who gonna put him out?
It'll be one of them other teams to put him out. Like the Pacers or the Magic or somebody or the Cavaliers. But the Bucks and Celtics, he got their number. He'll put them out. They scared of him. He know they ain't tough enough.
Not with Dame Lillard. Not with Dame Lillard and Chris Middleton really playing off of them. Nah. And then you
Yeah, but
forget they got your boy Malik Beasley.
man, I'm telling you, the motherfucker 9-8 since Doc been there. That motherfucker ain't gonna do shit, man.
Yeah, that's because of Doc, man. Got a weak leader. I don't know why Doc think he all that, man. Why they think he all that?
But that's the organization fault because they should have kept the coach they had.
Anybody who could fuck up on Tim Duncan don't need to be a coach, head coach. And that's Doc Rivers.
I mean, you
I
even
mean,
got
he
a lot of
totally blew that shit.
Cause you got a lot of former NBA players. Like, why the fuck is he keep getting jobs? They don't understand. And
Like I
and
said,
these
anybody
players
who
that was
could
in the
fuck up,
league.
Pat, would you agree? Anybody who could fuck up on Tim Duncan and can't make adjustments for him, you ain't you bringing that old school philosophy, not changing for the players. You ain't fit. You ain't fit.
Yeah, it ought to be him not able to get a job, not Mark Jackson.
Yeah, but he should be the one acquiescing to players, not players trying to acquiesce to him. Change shit to fit his system.
Yeah, but more likely it'll probably be the Celtics though. They been
Yeah, of course,
dominating
all
the
day the
whole year.
Celtics. They're a great matchup for Jokic too. Porzingis played the hell out of Jokic. Like Jokic would be cheating, holding them, and doing holding them, hooking them just to score. All kind of dirty shit, man. The refs don't call it, but Porzingis be dominating them. Forget what the scores say. I mean, the box scores say between them two. Porzingis dominate them.
And then too, it depends on how Tatum play. Cause Tatum,
Fuck
he
Tatum.
kind of
In that match, I'm telling you, it's Porzingis. You gotta watch. It's
yeah, I know
Porzingis,
that,
man.
but Tatum supposed to be the man of the team, but
Yeah, he's supposed to be the man of the team.
he always he'll fold a lot of games. Jaylen Brown do too. Both of them, you really can't trust them.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
Even though I know they've been the best team during the season, but when the playoff come, it's gonna be high. They're gonna adjust what they've been doing the last few years.
I got the Bucks and my sleeper team in the East. Nah, I ain't got no sleep. I think the Bucks going. I don't think Miami gonna make no noise this year.
What?
I don't think Miami gonna make no noise in the playoffs this year.
I don't either.
I don't think the Knicks on shit. Knicks ain't on nothing.
Hey,
Yeah, Knicks ain't on that.
y'all doubt Jimmy Butler every year.
And Phoenix ain't. I mean, Philadelphia ain't on nothing either. They ain't gonna be covered
Yeah,
without Joel Embiid.
they ain't gonna even bring him back.
Right. So it's a wrap.
I wouldn't bring him back.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think the matchup is gonna be the Celtics and the Nuggets based on the NBA. What the word they keep saying. Even though I feel like the Clippers should be there, but like everybody already agreed, it's gonna be a matchup problem when they face Denver. But the NBA they keep saying it and mentioning it in the games during the game. They said this might be the future matchup. Celtics and the Nuggets.
Yeah, because the Knicks, they fucked up when Rounder got hurt, then a couple other players been hurt, so they would have had a good chance. Yeah, they would have had a good chance, but I don't know, Cleveland, even Cleveland, they be up and down. They'll look like they gonna do something, then I don't know.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, fellas, man, that's gonna wrap up another one. You know what I'm saying? Another episode of Talk Shit Tuesday with Raw Sports Radio. Y'all go subscribe to Raw Sports Radio on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Catch us Sunday night. You know what I'm saying, for another episode, and then we'll be back Tuesday with Talk Shit Tuesday. Don't forget, subscribe to whatever the fuck I want podcast. Subscribe to Raw Sports Radio. You know what I'm saying? That's another one in the books. Y'all brothers be smooth, man.
Wow.
Keep it raw.